Hi guys, welcome to another amazing episode of Recipe for Disaster. As some of you can see on George, Trevor, and Ryan's screen, we do have a mat sort of thing set up. Sorry that we had technical difficulties. We tried something new because we're going to use minis tonight for the first time during this season, and the fourth camera sort of threw things a little out of whack. So, that being said, let's go ahead and get started with announcements. Excuse me. This weekend, I have got two different signing events going on. One of them is the Great Valley Book Festival in Manteca. That will be Saturday, Bass Pro Shop parking lot. Ish, somewhere in that shopping center area. Sometimes it's right in front of Bass Pro. Last year, I think it was down near JCPenney. So if you guys are in the area, you want to show up for that. That'll be me and 29 other authors, approximately, signing books and having a good time. The second event for me is next Sunday. Karma Marie and I will be out at Haven Acres again.
I'll try to be there
for a book signing. So that will be fun. Come on out. If you know where it's at, great. If you don't know where it's at, it's in Lathrop. I don't have the address. I tried pulling it up. Go to Karma Marie's Facebook page. It's linked there, and I'll have it linked on my Facebook as well as putting it out on HOH Presents tonight. So, but that'll be next Sunday. That'll be a sort of an afternoon affair. It'll be kind of nice.
Are you going to eat your token Nadabu?
I don't know. Maybe.
John, I'll try to make it for that one.
Sweet.
Can't do Saturday. I'll be working.
No. There is a rumor that a couple minor celebs may show up. Ryan and Rico, or Rico and Ryan.
Oh.
Wait, I'd be there?
No, not you, Ryan. A different Ryan. But you're welcome to show and
I haven't
meet him
seen
if
them
he's
in
there.
a year.
I know, right? So Karma was saying that that she was speaking with them, and they were talking about flying up. So
who are they?
that might be it.
Really?
Yeah, so they are a couple celebs from Star Trek, the one that I haven't watched.
I don't know which one that is.
Exactly. The one that is you need to be on, is it on Prime? Which?
Oh,
CBS.
Discovery?
Yeah, Discovery.
Yeah.
So lots of fun. So they may show up. If so, get a chance to hang with them and us. It'll be great. I'm just going to turn it over to everyone else for announcements. We'll jump to Rafa first.
Yeah, so first of all, we want to thank our sponsors. First and foremost, I want to thank Enduring Films for hosting us. Thank you, Chuck.
Thank you, Chuck.
So, if you don't know anything about them, I highly suggest checking their websites out. Their website, their YouTube, cinematic video for any needs, whether it be weddings, commercials, internal videos, what have you.
And
All right, thank you, Chuck.
Hit them up, check out their stuff. I promise you're going to be impressed. I also want to thank Epic Worlds and Games out in Copperopolis. Fantastic board game shop if you're in the Central Valley of California. Highly suggest checking them out. Four Eyes Ales, thank you so much for...
George, put your mic on the other side and also check it and make sure it's working.
Hello?
Thank you so much for Four Eyes Ales. We should have actually... Chuck, did I get a package today?
Yeah, it's in the front.
Woohoo!
Oh, maybe after the break we might be able to taste something.
Right on.
I will get back to you guys after the break. Fantastic, delicious beer. Bay Area of California. They're not really out just yet. They're still doing a lot of testing, but they are. Everything we've had so far has been pretty much fantastic. I'll get to your sponsor in a second. Have you do that. But lastly, on my half, if you are free Thursday nights, this Thursday we will be back. We will be back with Seafall, the second chapter in the Seafall game. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I think we're going to have David, so we're going to have the final person in there as well, like we had originally planned, but he wasn't able to make it that time. So Dragon Jim, thank you so much. Hairball, thank you so much for everything you've done, and I hope you guys will be there to view us on Thursday.
We'd rather you actually be here in person.
Yeah, that's true. We have one more sponsor. I'm still getting that down. I've been trying to do it on Thursday nights, which is
Goth Mom.
Goth Mom. You want to tell us about Goth Mom?
Sure, Goth Mom is a local crafter. She's got a button making machine. She's got a embroidery machine, so she can make patches. She herself is a pretty gifted seamstress, so she does costume work too.
Where is she located?
And she's located in Hayward, so it's just over the hill from us. Let's see. Apparently she needs a better resolution than I gave her to make some buttons for us.
Okay.
But they are forthcoming. I need a better file though. But that's between like the powers that be and me and her. Let's see. In unrelated news, I went and saw Joker this weekend. It is excellent. For any of you nerds that watch,
I haven't seen it yet. I'm glad to hear it's good.
I'm just gonna say this for those people that were worried about violence caused by like the disturbing images on the film. As a LARPer of 20-something years, I've just got to say, muggles.
I don't know what that means.
I know what he means.
So, anyways, don't worry about the violent and disturbing imagery. If you're a video gamer of any sort, you've seen worse.
If you've seen a movie, you've seen worse.
Just want to jump in real quick.
No. Like certain movies,
Okay.
but if you're a mainstream person, but if you're a gamer, not a problem.
Just want to jump in real quick and thank you, Hairball and Dragon Gem, for subscribing for 10 months in a row. Woohoo! Couldn't do it without you guys in many different ways. You guys are awesome. Just wanted to say a quick thank you for that.
And I don't know how you put up with us.
You're the real ones.
And Trevor, where are we at on uploads?
Fighting with the network. I think it's a conspiracy.
Oh no, they just don't like you.
A conspiracy.
Okay, so we may need to review that, come up with an alternative.
Or you could
In
go
the
to
interim.
somebody else's like free network, like certain food chains.
Yes, I will drag my desktop, my monitor,
I've seen people do
Keyboard,
that at
mouse.
a Burger King.
Yeah.
So have I.
on my one day off as we enter into peak.
Yeah. So we'll talk about it, alternatives.
And I'll sit there for
Doesn't your
8
work have
hours.
Wi-Fi?
I don't know if it actually does. I'm not allowed to use my phone at work.
Yes, it does.
I don't know if we want Trevor to get fired for trying to
Bring
not
in a
related to work.
PC.
Right. So, any other announcements? Great. Then let's go ahead and get started. Last week.
Ask George a question.
Hey, George, I got a
Yo.
question for you real quick.
What's up?
Can you reach the minis easily? Okay. Now I need a verbal response next time because we're sort of checking the mics.
Ah, yes, I can reach the middle of the board.
Perfect. And we're good? Okay, good. I
Chuck,
couldn't think of another
If
question
it's
to
not
ask
too
him.
much to ask, do you mind facing the camera for me and Quasi here? It just looks weird.
Yeah, it's rather high.
Like, if you
Angle.
could push it down a little bit. Try to make me look skinny, though, if you do that.
There you go.
Really?
Sorry, try to make us look skinny. I do dig your
No,
jacket, though.
no more chicken for you.
No more chicken for you.
Thank you.
Good.
Okay.
For you for the next month.
Hey, Chuck, thank you. Appreciate all your help tonight and every night.
Did
Thank
me
you, Chuck.
doing this actually make it harder for you to get
Hey,
out?
Vanessa. How's it going? Thanks for joining us.
Okay.
Hi. Okay, so last week
Vanessa.
you guys did some investigation and you were trying to find where Shadow Fox, whatever you want to call her, because I know that I used both names for her at one point. Trying to find out where she was held. In the process, a couple of you guys explored the waste treatment plant nearby for Oklahoma City. In that exploration, you found nothing. But as you left, the rest of the group showed up in a helicopter that is not there anymore. And the rest of the group showed up, and you guys encountered Silhouette. You were actually able to take him down
With a potato.
with a potato.
Four of them.
A well-timed potato or four.
Plus silver shots from me.
As you guys were starting to surround him, several of you heard noises coming from the entrance to the storm sewer nearby. And that's where we ended last session. We're going to start this session with that. Now, since we only have 3 cameras working, we tried hooking up the 4th. That caused the technical problems that we were experiencing. I'm not going to be visible, but the board will be.
Let me just show them the board real quick.
John is becoming the man behind the curtain.
He is behind the curtain, always.
That means I don't have to pay attention to him. Oh god. Roshi.
As you can see, Jack is blind. Using what are these things called again?
So these are something.
Condition, whatever.
Yeah, condition markers made by a local guy, a local company. He goes to a lot of the Ohanacons.
Same ones we go to.
And it was really fun chatting with him, and he can pretty much design them as needed. So he's going to make me a few extras, as well as coming up with a few of my own conditions that are going to be needed at some point in the future.
That we all talked about for
So-
3 hours last time.
Right? So, starting out, let's actually stand up him and go ahead and put the unconscious condition marker on him. Because that is the condition you guys believed him to be last. And let's go ahead and get started. To start the night off, we're going to do initiatives. Why? Because it's going to be a big-ass combat.
And
So,
Now-
so let's just be ready for this and settle in. As most role players know, combats can be grueling. They can take their time. As a reiteration to viewers that may not know and players that may not know, each combat round is 4 seconds. That being said, I don't mind if you talk during your combat round.
1d10.
1d10.
Yes, 1d10 added to your base. I don't mind if you talk during your combat round, but please keep it to 4 seconds worth of conversation.
I'm gonna adjust the camera. Ignore me for a second.
That
Do
is
you.
fine. Do you do?
I actually just want to point out something to everyone. I finally have a higher initiative.
Woo! Points have been spent by almost everybody.
Except for me.
That's why I said almost. I wasn't going to single you out, but okay.
It's okay. I know. I'm an idiot, so.
You're being called
Rafa
out.
is the one that did not.
That being said, my initiative is 20.
Okay, hold on.
So you new folks, this is your opportunity to see the inner workings of the game system.
This combat is powered
Or-
in part by
or-
Heroescapes.
Or this is your opportunity to realize that you have no idea how the game system works because the GM actually does most of the mechanics. And
Pretty
just
much.
asks us to roll dice.
Pretty much, yeah, because living and breathing this game for decades
Well,
has allowed me to make it as seamlessly as possible for my players. With the random, hey, can you look this power up because I don't remember what I changed it to these recently?
Speaking of which, can you look up Fury real quick?
No,
'Cause I can't remember.
No, that was no. That one he can't do.
that's not a power. I
created
can.
that.
It's in the book. It's in the book.
You want me to tell him what it does?
That
no.
adds a column, right?
Yes, it's one column addition to your agility and strength, or your 2 hit and 2 damage rank.
Oh.
Minus 1 column to your intelligence, and psyche,
It's okay. My intelligence
and
doesn't
will.
affect anything really.
Yeah.
For
So,
your judgment,
Wait, psyche as well?
yeah.
That changed.
And will. Okay, and one moment. I need Bill. That's the name.
no. Not really there for it.
Now, just real quick, can you go through and point out which mini is who
Okay.
for the viewers?
So this is Silhouette. This is
Me.
Jonah.
For now.
This is Flying Fox.
Winged Fox.
Winged Fox.
Agent Beaudry.
This is who's this?
Vex.
That is Vex. This
Dustin.
is Dustin. This is Barnabas. This is Bill Sender. This is Jack Walker. And fuck knows who they are.
Right, and those guys, you guys will be meeting soon.
Bad guys.
More ha 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 ha.
By the way, the board is credited to Rafa. He owns the board. He and I both built it.
And then we took down most of your part.
And Rafa rebuilt that tunnel area at least 3 times.
Only 3? Wow.
I said at least. I didn't say only.
So my area started off with a hill, and then it ended up being a road.
Okay,
That's how creative I got.
Jack.
You're welcome for the road idea.
We
Yes,
paved the
Initiative.
road.
29.
Jonah, initiative.
20.
What?
20.
20. Dustin.
26.
Barnabas.
26.
Bill.
28.
Hey, Trevor, roll a D10 for me.
Tree. This means I'm not going first in combat.
You know, thank you for rolling so crappy. Appreciate that. Hey, what was your base?
My base is 21.
That's what I thought.
Nice.
How do you have the same base as me?
And again,
It's a long story.
Ryan, roll a D10 for me, please.
5.
Darn it. Why did this not open? One moment.
Bill's initiative is so high from all the drugs he
Please
used to
stand
do.
Yeah, pretty much. It was actually kind of not getting with John before we started this campaign and just using my old.
Oh, okay.
Or we adjusted a few things, but it was just like, okay, well, we'll just do this, and this. This should work. Okay. It's okay. I'm not going to be doing much on my turns anyway, so
Hey, you've got a gun.
I got a gun now. And I've been trained.
Just make sure you point it in the correct direction and turn off the safety.
What are you guys talking about? Now, are you wearing your dependents tonight?
Ooh. No. I'm not.
No? Oh boy.
He's going commando.
It's actually not that bad of a roll, but still no.
You're supposed to roll a 2d10 to check that.
Are you wearing your
Especially no.
Are you wearing your Superman underoos?
Yes.
So red speedos.
Did you go to the bathroom earlier?
No.
Oh boy.
I haven't been able to take my 4-hour-long showers, so
Batman undershirt?
why am I rolling 3?
Because you can.
I don't
more.
like that roll. Ooh, that's even worse. Yes.
The Batman undershirt is
I like
a
it.
bad
It's a bad
roll.
roll.
I was trying to wear my Wonder Woman one, but that's fine.
You have
Oh, that would
a bullet
explain
on
why
you.
it didn't pull up. Okay.
No, that guy stole it.
Wait, which one?
I'm sorry, what did you roll,
Yes.
Ryan?
I rolled a...
20.
I actually re-rolled it again. 20 on my initiative.
Yeah.
The re-roll was a 5, I think.
A 5. Thank you. It wasn't a re-roll, I'm just...
Yeah, I know. It was just rolling a d10 to...
No, you were rolling for somebody else's initiative.
Yeah.
Don't add it.
Am I rolling for you too?
Hold on. Yep.
4.
Could I use my experience to change my ethnicity?
No.
What'd you roll?
What do you want Bill to be?
I just want to change
Go
it
ahead.
every time I level up.
Roll one for me, please.
What's his ethnicity right now?
Rafa.
Rafa.
Ocho.
Oh, he did it. He became Spanish.
And Rafa, go ahead and roll for me. Real
He has that
quick.
power.
1 die, 2 die?
1 die.
10.
Fuck.
Should have said you
Nice.
didn't want to roll high for that one, but okay.
Because that's going to change what happens.
Yes, it probably is.
That's how probability works.
Sorry, we don't have a force.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just going
Jack
through,
Wilson.
just so
Ron,
that
could
the
you get me a
people
plate and put
understand
some
what
on
I'm
there, a
doing,
cup?
is I'm going through and putting everybody in initiative order.
Are those cups even clean?
I have no
There's
idea.
plates.
It doesn't matter. It's just Trevor.
Hey, Jack, you are the fastest player character tonight.
That still doesn't mean I'm going first.
Correct. Correct. That does not mean you're going first. Hey, roll off between Dustin and Barnabas.
6.
5.
Who brought the chips? Was that you?
He brought
Thank you
everything.
so much. Oh, yeah. Seriously, thank you for all the times you bring stuff. And you, too. You bring the chicken.
What about me?
What about
You
you?
don't bring shit.
I bring pizzas.
What about
No,
me,
you
Rafa?
don't.
I bring
Once.
the thunder,
I
Once.
built the map.
And Jonah,
Actually brought it a few
you
times.
are the
and I brought in
slowest
technical advice.
player
Yeah.
character.
I'm
And the
improving.
last person
I'm improving though.
in this combat round.
I'm improving.
You are.
Slowly but surely.
Okay. That being
You
said,
still can't tell.
Rolls an 8, goes last anyways.
so for people at home, each square is going to be
There's squares?
Hexagon,
hex.
sir.
Each hex is going to be 10 feet. Just to let you guys know.
Okay.
Um,
And how many feet can we usually move? Like average, I guess.
30 feet, so
Here's
3.
your speed.
So do me a favor, and all of those guys, move them 3 this way.
Including this one?
No.
Now, up or down, does that matter?
If they're going, hold on. If they're going down, move them an extra one. If they're going up, move them a half one. Move them 1 less.
Now this guy went kind of across, but there's that down spot right.
Move him back 1 then. And there are some in there. Bring them out. There should be 2 more in there.
Extra movement for changing elevation.
That's right.
Bullshit.
Is that in the book?
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay. I was gonna say if
Not the one that's about to be published, though.
Is
Are these
is
two
that
guys-
And the other
second
one.
edition?
Are these two guys okay? Or do you want me to move them forward?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So, and I need to know
No, you
how
can't.
close the nearest one of you guys is.
That
to
would
the,
be Bill.
To the farthest one of them.
That would
I mean,
be,
to the nearest one of them.
That'd be Bill.
That'd
Either
be
be-
Bill Sender.
What's the distance?
13
I mean,
Can you
hexes.
count it for me,
It could
please?
be Jack as well.
13?
Count it.
13 hexes.
I'm saying 9 hexes.
How not? No, to the one furthest back.
No, you said the one
To
closest.
the closest one of them
9.
to the closest
Oh,
one of
9
you.
hexes.
Then yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
So is it within 10?
Said it.
it is within
Yes.
10.
How many of them are within 10?
Oh, please.
1. 2.
2?
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
These
And
two are
Bill is the
within
only one they
9.
can shoot at?
This one is probably also.
This one's not. These 2 are.
3, 4, 5. This one is.
No.
1, 2,
I
3,
don't know.
4, 5, 6,
If,
7, 8, 9.
If they've got line of sight, the closest one is in a depression, and it looks like there's
He wouldn't be able to
there's
see
like
him.
a
He wouldn't be able to see Bill if
sorry,
he was in a depression.
These two are in the same distance as this one is from Bill.
so
These three
I
will-
think those two have line of sight, but the one in like the depression
okay.
is not.
So, Bill,
This
Yeah.
hill forward is 10.
what is your agility?
That is. Oh, 6.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
You're not completely dead yet.
No, but I almost am.
8 or better.
Again.
For me?
No, they're shooting you.
Oh, okay.
Everyone gets to roll perception rolls while this is happening.
Do I get to roll perception?
Yeah, you even get to roll perception roll. So you guys did notice them before, so it's not a surprise attack. So you guys do get your full agility,
10.
and you are within the operating round.
10.
You don't notice.
9.
You don't notice.
11.
You hear
Am I still tipsy? Well, I mean, we're not tipsy, but
drunk.
under the influence.
Yes. Not an hour had not yet passed.
I'm also paying attention to the wound in my shoulder.
So, that's right. So being inebriated, you can't really hear that well. Beautiful.
So he doesn't notice.
So yeah. So what did you roll for yours, Trevor?
He had another
11.
Yeah. No, you don't notice.
7.
4.
You notice because you're getting hit by them. No one else. You guys would hear a zing, and that's about it. Actually, a couple of them like zing, zing.
Well, I have my back turned, so it makes sense.
Meanwhile, you're getting tagged. Total physical.
0.
Physical, agility, strength, health, intelligence, will. What's physical?
Your health and any powers that may add to the health.
Oh, 5.
I was hoping you were going to say something a lot higher.
What was your total physical?
Well, you always do. So in this game, you always defend at your total physical, regardless of how much damage you take, which is a bonus to think about. That's kind of nice.
I need to get a healing factor.
Yeah, it's okay.
Everyone needs a healing factor.
I
Me
don't.
especially.
Your healing factor is called Barnabas. I thought you already had one.
When he's not around.
He's right next to you.
This time.
He can heal you. Maybe. Maybe.
One moment.
Do I still have my potatoes?
No.
I think he used all of them.
I used up 4.
Okay, so 5.
No, you caught one.
Your total physical is what?
5. I guess that's what I get for not using my experience.
Okay, so you take 3 health, and I need you to make a will roll to see if you're dazed
Okay.
from the 2 energy beams slicing into your chest.
3.
You are dazed, so you will miss your initiative this round.
Could I get my...
Yeah. Hold on. Have to find it. Not deafened, not frightened, not paralyzed. Stunned! Here you go.
John?
Here you go.
Put it on you.
Yes, Igor.
Dude, already?
What?
He's failing already?
What do you mean? That thing starts tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
You weren't here for the discussion.
I was. It was a dumb discussion.
It was a good I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, so that was that. Okay, so Vex can move quite a bit. She's actually going to fly.
Wait, can I still say something? Because I got...
Yeah.
No.
Not on your initiative turn. You can. Yes.
Okay.
So you're getting hit as she takes off, and literally a blue aura surrounds her as she jumps up into the air and flies towards them. And she can go.
Wait, I think I know what you might be doing. Could you reach into the tote
Can you
down?
move her 4 hexes that way? Towards them.
2, 3, 4, like that?
Actually, if you could like go over where you were. One more over. And she's up in the air about that high.
Okay.
She can
I
fly?
think I know
Yep.
what he's gonna do. Could you reach down into the tote down under you and pull out the water tokens?
Meanwhile, as she flies over,
I'll push it to you.
Push it to me.
as she flies over Bill Sender, what is? Oh, never mind. I know what your agility is.
Yeah. Am I thinking the same thing?
Yeah, I'll be needing those in a minute. Yeah, in a bit.
Reminder to check out Heroescapes. I'm told they no longer exist.
You can find them on Amazon.
Oh my God, these
And
games go
eBay.
for so much money, though.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah?
You get to remove the stunned.
Woo!
As she flies over you, a blue energy washes over you, and you feel completely refreshed
Uh,
and healed.
no.
Jack, your turn.
Do I know
Oh,
they're
and
here?
as she flies over, she yells, "Incoming!" As she flies over, and she puts a little wall up in front of her.
Do I get healed when she flies over too?
No,
So she
didn't
wasn't
fly over
fighting
you.
you.
she
also
flew
didn't
over
fly
him, not over you.
Thanks a lot, Vex.
Do I know that they were there?
Well, she yelled incoming.
I assumed that meant she was doing something.
If you're
Okay.
totally ignorant of modern slang.
She didn't say we have incoming. She said incoming.
In a platoon or
I will
or
leave it up to you
Apocalypse
to
Now,
determine
like context, tone of
whether
voice.
or not how you took that, because I'm not going to tell a player how they're going to take what someone else says.
Well, I got a 12 to try to see if I know where any of these guys are.
You know the direction that Vex took off in. That's
And I
about
got
it.
one potato.
Yep.
You only have one potato left?
One potato, two potato.
Caught it in the air. After I threw it straight up. And it didn't hit anybody.
So, what do you do?
I will, go here. Yeah, and I think that's gonna be it for now.
Okay, right? Okay.
I'll hold everything else.
Bill, you get to go next.
Ow! Also, yay!
Cool.
Let's see here. What's my?
Your movement
My
is
Nimbus?
up near the top.
Is that Nimbus?
But for movement,
No.
movement is movement. Top right hand side.
Okay, guess I'm actually have to pull this thing out.
He's actually using his character sheet.
I wrote it down.
It's actually here. I'll show you where it is on the sheet if you'd like. Right here.
Oh, neat.
Standard and powered. If you have powered, otherwise you have the standard of 5, which is 3 X's.
Okay. So it looks like I just have a standard of 5. Cool.
Okay.
All right, so that's 5 tokens or just one? I mean,
3
five-
hexes.
3 hexes.
All right, let's go ahead and run the fuck over here.
Now, if you're not going to be using your attack,
Mm-hmm.
you can move another 3. There you go.
And I'm just saying I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh, yeah, let's log out.
Okay. Next is Dustin.
Turns to the picture man. Would you mind? That's all I can do right now.
So you're going to wait.
Move into cover.
Move me to cover, please.
No, no,
No,
no, no.
the archer.
Arrow.
Dustin, the archer.
Ivan's me today.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I know it's
It's all good. I know, it's confusing. It's confusing.
Move me to over. All right.
You might want to face them towards. I'm assuming you guys are looking in the direction that Vex flew off in.
So, Lord Almighty, please lend your healing gifts to this scrawny, beat up, pathetic, near dead cat.
Okay. How much damage had you taken?
I'm dead at 1 point.
Okay, so how much damage have you taken?
6.
Thank you. Rank of 9, right? Preacher Man?
Are you kidding?
10.
10, sorry. 8, 7 or better?
Try 15.
Okay, 2 columns. You get all 6 of it back. Woo! You're feeling great. So you've used your movement. You can try to do an attack if you think you're within range.
You can try an arc a shot. You can do that with a bow.
I mean, you could try to do that with a pistol, but it doesn't work so well.
Right. City of Heroes.
Yeah, right? Well, you can count for dropping. For droppage.
Not that far.
You know,
But
Yeah.
you got a bow.
be
so-
damn lucky.
All you have to do is shoot mostly vertical.
I will shoot in this general direction.
Okay, aiming at anyone, or are you just doing a blind shot?
Center here.
This one?
Yep.
I shot now into the air.
I don't think you have line of sight on him, do you?
That's why he's arcing his shot.
Now, I believe that I gave you an increased range, or an AR with an increased range on there. What is it on your bow?
Increased range, 8 D3.
D number 3.
D number
That's not
3.
D3. Okay, so 8. So you can shoot it accurately up to 60 feet. Is anyone within 6
No.
hexes? Okay. So for each hex outside of that, each 10 foot outside of that, it's going to be harder to actually hit your target. How many hexes away is the nearest guy that he can try to arc shot at?
The guy he said he was aiming at is 11.
Okay, thank you.
This is gonna suck if I don't hit him.
Okay, your rank is an 11, right? For your weapons master?
You could try to aim for
Yep.
this guy instead. That would be 9.
I can't see him. I don't even know he's there.
Okay, 17 or better.
15.
Okay, so you fire. You have an extra attack. Do you want to take it?
Yep,
Or do you
I'll
want to
take-
move closer?
Take it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't hit.
Okay.
7.
The first arrow comes. I mean, you're pretty sure it was close. The second arrow, like, well short.
A gust of wind picked up me right away.
Yeah, no. You just weren't expecting. It's like, yeah, I'm good. Oh crap. You know, issues being what they are. Okay.
Hope it went a little further than that. Oh my
So
gosh!
meanwhile, over here with this group of people that you're running past, Bill, Agent Baudry goes, "What are you doing? The combat's the other way.
No!
We need your help.
Okay.
Take a breath and count." And she turns and takes her jacket off and drops it and undoes her shirt all in one fluid motion and jumps up into the air.
Do you have another?
I do.
Do you want to state anything else that happens, or is that it? She just-
She jumps up in the air and flies towards where Vex is going. Move her 4.
For those who aren't familiar with what's happening, after she stripped,
Sorry,
first
yes,
sprouted.
I was going to explain that. I'm just trying to make sure that the. So she rips off her shirt and her jacket, one fluid motion, jumps up into the air. You guys see feathery wings sprout out of her back, and her skin sprouts a white fur, and her face elongates a little bit, and you see fox-like features, and she gets the claws as she starts flying in that direction. Jonah.
All right. So, first off, I'm going to yell at Bill and say, Bill, don't listen to her. Just stay here. And we're going to turn around and just sprint as fast as I can
Okay.
in the direction of all the baddies.
So if you're not attacking, you can go 6.
Tell me when to turn.
Right now.
And he went sudden because there was a downgrade.
Yeah, because there was a downgrade.
Oh, well, I mean, okay.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's
Does-
perfect.
Are you going to actually say the street has a downgrade then?
Yes, there is. The street is. It's
Just making
a
sure.
little bit of a berm going up to the street.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, I would have, when you guys were putting it together, said, no, it needs to be flush. So we're good there. Actually, move Agent Beaudry another 4 ahead.
Only one.
That's good. Actually, sorry, 3. Move her back 1. Because I have to account for the up elevation she went.
Take it
But
back
I mean,
now,
she is
y'all.
flying.
Yes, but she was flying at an upward angle, and that does take some of her distance, if you will. Okay. So that is that round. New round.
Woohoo!
It's going a lot quicker than when we're just yelling at each other.
New round. So Vex is going to move ahead. Put her up on the green that's 3 ahead of Beaudry.
I don't know.
Here?
Nope. Up there. She flies up there and she throws her sword
Doesn't seem wise.
at the nearest guy to her.
It's okay. The sword will pull him back to her.
She needs a 8 or better. 17.
Hey, Preacher, what are we fighting?
Do I see?
I don't think you've looked over there. You just know that there's.
And you
something
guys
there.
would see the sword actually embed into one of, well, okay, the people that can see what's going on, so that would be you, would see her throw her sword, and it embeds into the chest of one of these,
This one?
yeah, one of these robotic-looking guard things, which you've seen before in Slocum. It's like it embeds all the way up to the hilt, just shing.
So it goes all the way through.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Does it really
beautiful
react?
shot. Yeah, it's amazing looking.
No, I mean like the
What?
the thing that it goes through. Does it really react?
It actually, gets hit backwards a little bit, but it stays on its
Which
feet.
one was it?
This one.
That one right in front of her.
You want to move it back since it's moved back a
No,
little bit?
no, it's within its 10-foot range.
Gotcha.
It's 10-foot area. Okay. And now it's their turns. So the one closest to Jonah, move him 4 towards Jonah. The one behind him, move right behind him. The one she shot, leave there, or threw the sword at.
Well, this
The guy in the depression, move forward 2, sorry, because of elevation reasons.
I hope he cheered up.
The guy up on the very top.
What?
He's
3
no longer in a
toward-
depression.
No, towards the guy in front of him. 3 this way. That guy's staying there too. The guy in the very back that you first grabbed, move him down, up, down.
Actually, I think he'd move another one because this is 2 down, right?
Yeah, that's 2 down, 1 up, and another down.
Yeah, would that not count as 2?
Yeah, move him forward 1 more
Into the
towards
depression.
Jonah.
This got dicey quick for me, guys.
That guy that is that's 2 up from the depression. Nope, that one. Move him 1 past the depression. And the very back guy over there.
Yeah.
Must be nice to be able to
You're hurting
just
yourself
get
here,
past the
George.
depression like that.
Where do you want him?
1, 2. No, towards me. Towards me.
Your other towards him.
And then down this way one more, and then down forward one more. Okay.
By the way, they hear me screaming, "Ah!"
Yeah.
the whole time.
And they run towards you silently, other than you hear the but they're not voicing anything. Okay, and so now the shots start. So the advantage for you is that I have to do it as 2 separate rolls.
Mm-hmm.
The first guy is actually engaging you hand to hand.
Okay.
The other 2 are shooting you.
Okay.
How far can I accurately throw a potato?
It's a great question. What's your strength?
6.
Accurately? Do you have weapons master thrown?
No. But remember,
yeah.
these potatoes are about baseball size.
Yeah, so, but see, it's accurately without being trained on how to throw things accurately.
Carnival.
So I'd say probably, you'd be lucky 40 feet, 50 feet.
I've got weapons master
At
thrown. You can
best.
toss it to me, and I'll
At
toss it at them.
best. You can throw it to me, I'm all the fuck over there. Yeah, okay.
I can hit milk bottles like nobody's business.
Yeah, but they're within like that 20-foot
They
range.
don't move.
And dunk tanks.
Okay. So, Jonah, what is your agility?
5.
0.
Okay, they need an 8 or better to hit you.
Okay.
No, only 2 more supervillains.
10. Total physical.
Total
What is
physical
your
is
health?
5.
'Cause we took
Health
out
is
Predator.
5. Physical is 5.
Oh, that's right.
I do have
Okay, as
absorption.
he's attacking, you notice his hand at first looked like a barrel, and then you see his hand just sort of come out of his wrist, the back of his forearm, and just sort of flips over, and then he punches you.
Do you need my rank of absorption?
No, it's 5.
Oh, by the way,
And
somebody from the chat, one of our viewers, hey, says, tell a friend with a Vegeta t-shirt to tell them Goblin Catapult, and they will know what they're talking about.
Vegeta.
Vegeta?
Vegeta,
Or is it
Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Velveeta? Vagina? Yeah,
Okay.
No, go back to the first way. That I like that way more.
Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Okay, so
If you've got Vegeta,
So his hand pops out, he punches you. Now, the way absorption works is you can absorb up to your rank within that 4-second round.
Mm-hmm.
Anything past that, it'll fail and you'll take the health for it. He does 5 points of damage, which means you absorb that 5.
Gotcha.
So you're at your top of what you can absorb this round.
What does it feel like?
It feels like he sort of hits you, and the fist connects, but it doesn't even move you.
Right.
It's just like, boom, and there's no real force behind the punch. So his hand touches your face, and it's like a cold metal gauntlet touching your face.
As his hand hits my face, I'm just going to go.
Meanwhile, the other 2 are shooting at you. Other 3 are shooting at you.
Which third one? This one? That one?
That one.
Oh.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. The other 4 are shooting at you.
Oh, so all.
Because you're within range of all of them.
Okay.
So yeah, all 4 of those start shooting
Okay.
at you.
pop, pop.
They need a
Watching rednecks drop.
Very high.
7 or better.
Very high thing.
Dude, if they got a high thing, there's a problem here. If they got a high roll, what's the difference?
Okay. 2. I need you to roll for your other power that you have yet to use, so I can
Okay.
describe what happens.
2d10?
Yeah, 2d10, add them together. You need a 6 or better.
6?
Reroll.
Yeah.
You can roll higher.
Oh, yeah.
Reroll.
I mean, do I need to?
You don't need to.
Okay.
11.
Okay. Yeah, so you successfully... So the energy... So all 3 of them, 4 of them, point their hand-arm cannons at you. Zing, 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 zing. All 4 of these laser blasts start to hit you. So the guy hits you in the face. These other energies sort of hitting you. You sort of hold your hand up, and it just... disperses around you. It's like no damage.
Oh no, I'm just gonna be like,
So it goes around you? Oh, yeah, sorry.
It deflects off.
Am I in line of fire? Am
No,
in
I mean, you
danger?
can see it. You can see him he just reflexively holds up his hand and the energy just sort of cascades around him without doing any damage to him.
What kind of black magic is that?
it was cool.
Did you just pull a Darth Vader?
Wait, what's happening?
Shut up, cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, somebody please tell me what the fuck's going on.
That was impressive.
All of the other guards. No. The 2 guards in the
You said they
depression are
already
shooting.
moved.
Yeah, they moved and they get to attack.
All right.
So 3 of them are attacking Vex. The other 2 are attacking Agent Beaudry. In order to hit Vex, they need a 10 or better. 12 plus. 8 plus.
You know, folks, looking
3.
at this, it looks like a play-action fake. So we need a fullback to go right up the
23.
center.
1, 2, 3
What?
columns.
Blue 32. Blue 32. Hut hut. Fail.
Now look at this. It's like it's right down the middle. There's an opening.
It's a failed football play.
What would I be then? What position? What's that?
Fucked.
Okay, so you see
You'd be
those
tight
3
end.
shoot at her. All 3 blasts hit her right in the center of her chest. The blue field that she put up shatters, and the laser seems to stop just inches away from her chest. And she's like, "Oh, that's not good," and she lands. So put her down on the ground, please.
She is shooketh.
She shook it a long time.
Done.
Actually, I'll take it because we might need it soon.
The other
For when
2
Bill
shoot
starts
at
to fly?
Agent Beaudry.
I don't see any potential in that happening.
And the other 2 aim for Agent Beaudry, and they fire just like those 3 did at Vex. And it's like, you guys hear, "Chee, chee," and nothing happens.
Malfunction.
They stop, and their hand, comes out of the forearm again and covers the barrels, and they start, they look like they're going to start moving forward as soon as they can. And now it is Jack.
That's me. I'm Jack. Kat, how do you feel about being thrown?
Throw me.
Great. Which way?
Towards them.
You might believe you could run faster than he could throw you. I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah, we'll get him there faster anyways.
Faster than him not moving?
Wait, how much do you weigh?
125.
I don't know if I can throw that.
Excuse me, 120.
Just shot put him.
Well, I mean, that'll only get him about 10 feet.
What's your strength?
My strength is 6.
And your character's what, 120 you said? How far are you trying to throw him?
Ideally, apparently he wants to get in the middle of them.
Okay. You've really never thrown someone more than like 10, 15 feet, but you could try it.
I've got a better idea. Can you throw me?
Well, thank you, Vanessa. Yes, I do rock this jean jacket. And also, hi, Ghost. Thank you for joining us.
Strength of 8.
So I guess you could say you rock that jacket.
Yeah, you could throw him, maybe. How heavy is your character, Trevor?
Yes.
150.
jean jacket, it's a
But
jacket.
his strength is higher than mine. I
Yes,
know that.
I know.
I also have a weapons master. Melee and thrown.
I'm not a weapon.
You can use one.
So you go, you like, well, it's Jack's initiative. So are you going to hold your initiative until he throws you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I did last time.
Okay, Bill.
Okay. So, I see all this happening, and I look down because obviously we don't want this guy to escape. And I look up, and then I just take my gun and I shoot the guy in the knee.
Which guy?
This guy.
Okay, so he is laying on the ground. I just have him standing up because
I know. I shoot him in the knee because I figure if he gets up.
Okay.
He has
Good
wings.
idea. Good idea.
I said the knee.
head.
Okay,
Shoot him in the head.
unproficient roll. What's your agility?
It's 6.
Okay, you need a 4 or better.
Yeah, 12.
Okay, you successfully shoot him in the knee. Yeah.
Okay, do I get a movement action?
Yeah, you can move.
Then I run forward.
Okay. Bam!
My friends!
Come back, Pete. Oh,
So does he take extra damage from that?
what? What do you mean extra damage?
I mean, he's at unconscious, but
I mean, yeah, there's now bleeding happening. Yes.
There should already be bleeding.
Well, yes.
He did go smack into a big wall.
Like I said, yes. There's bleeding happening.
And now there's more bleeding happening.
Yeah. So, yeah.
This was
Okay.
my way of helping. You're welcome.
Do we hear the gunshot from
Oh, yeah, I
behind
mean,
us?
everyone hears the gunshot.
Okay.
Bill, are you okay?
At that point, I grab him and throw him.
I mean,
Okay,
Agent
so that was Bill
Dahmer.
Dustin.
Yes. What'd you say?
Agent Dahmer,
You
are
pick
you
him
okay?
up. You feel confident you can throw him about 40 feet.
Hey,
So,
Jeffrey.
40 feet is
Dahmer,
not
okay?
going to get him
Get it right.
into combat. So you're going to carry him before you throw him?
You could get a run and stop, and then toss him like a javelin.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can move with your 9 running
So we
up
know
to
it on
80
the
feet.
shot.
So you can move
8
8.
hexes.
Well, but
At
from where you're at,
-2.
-2, so
6.
6. And then throw him up to 4 more hexes.
Done.
Okay, so I need someone to move him. No.
4, 5, 6.
There. Oh. Whom are you throwing him at? Anyone within 4 hex range.
Are you doing a Colossus Wolverine move?
No, we're doing a
A Dustin Jack move.
It doesn't,
Where
it doesn't
am I
work
throwing
without
him?
knives in your hands.
Where do you want me to throw him?
No, he
I just
doesn't.
said throw
he
me.
can't
I can't see.
So
Okay.
you get to pick who you throw him
I'm
at.
throwing him through him into him.
Through.
You can try. Hold on.
You're gonna try to bowl me into the depression?
Yep.
That happens to me with Life Daily.
Are you conveying any of this to me?
Yep.
Fantastic. So at least I know.
Okay. You need a 10, a 13 or better.
Wait, if he's actually conveying this to me, I
8.
can actually make attacks as I'm moving.
Yes, sort of. 1 second.
14.
14. No column. Okay, so now, Trevor,
Yes.
what attacks were you going to try to do?
Well, if it seems plausible, I've got to, depending on how I'm being thrown, can determine how that
Okay,
comes
so
out.
describe how you're throwing him.
Shirt. Belt.
Fantastic.
So you're going headfirst towards somebody whom you can't see
Correct.
or hear.
Well,
that
I think he said he was going to be describing to an
Yes.
extent
Yeah.
what I'm going into.
So, as I'm running, I pick him up by the scruff of the neck, basically.
I have a shirt.
No, you grab him before you start running because otherwise that's not going to happen.
Grab him by the neck of his shirt, his belt loops, start running, and then throw him downhill.
Okay. And what do you tell him when you do this?
Fists
Verbally.
out. You're going down the hole.
So nothing. Perfect. So what's your strength? Your strength was 7, 8,
My strength is 8.
8. So just so I can figure out the first thing, Trevor,
Yes.
what is your martial arts rank or your
7.
strength? Okay, so that'll be a 9 versus their 9.
Yeah, do it like I said. You have Weapons Master thrown.
Oh, I know.
Can I try to make a perception
That's the only
check?
reason that you had only a 13 or better to do it. Yeah, you can. 1 second. I'm figuring out the initial impact.
No. I'm trying to figure out if I can know what I'm getting into as we're doing this. Since he's
Going downhill.
clear, yeah. Since fists out, you're going in the hole doesn't mean anything.
Think human cannonball.
It's not what I was told, and that doesn't tell me what I'm expecting.
Okay, so bad news,
Yeah,
he impacts only the first guy.
that's fine.
Good news, he impacts the first guy.
With his fist up.
Well, I was gonna try to RKO.
1 second.
Pull a Superman.
Okay, so you feel, it's like you put your fists out, you feel the connection, you hit the person, your fists sort of hit the center of his chest and glance off each side.
Fantastic.
It is your initiative, technically, even though you have another attack coming, but we're going to break, do yours since you were holding, and then come back to your second attack.
So my arms are on either side of him.
Yes, they are.
Fantastic. We're gonna wrap.
By the way, it felt solid. That's a lie. Hollow metal,
Yep.
similar to what you fought before.
11 on the ear check for the rest of
Okay.
these.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're hearing a lot of whirring, and you know that you're around other things, but in your inebriated state, it's hard to pinpoint exactly where everyone is.
Fantastic. Do I know where at least somebody who's adjacent?
So put
Is-
your character literally in the same hex as that guy.
Do I know where this guy is?
No. You know where the guy
can't
that you
even
hit
hear
is.
him?
Nope.
Okay. So,
Because literally, he didn't move. He went like this and and the guy you hit went so yeah.
You hear clicking.
No, because so as you're coming up, you'd hear a whirring sound, but that could be from this guy or the other guy as you impact him.
so as I hit him, left arm's going to hook around, and we're essentially gonna go for a suplex.
Okay, so you're gonna try to suplex.
I thought
Yeah.
we were doing 209.
What is your?
I was gonna try to
martial
RKO
artist?
him, but you, what?
Martial artist.
7.
7. Okay. You need a 10 or better. 9 or better. Sorry.
Actually, would this be a suplex? Is that the one where you pull him
Yes.
straight up and then
Yep.
fall back?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're basically doing a flying clothesline.
That would have been really good if it didn't fall outside of the box. It would have been another 6. 11.
11. Okay. One column. Okay, so you go to try to lift him. So you hook your arm around him and you go, and he doesn't move. Next attack.
Wait, he didn't move?
Correct. You tried to lift him and you couldn't get him budged. His feet firmly on the ground. You hooked him. You couldn't get him to move. Next attack.
We're gonna elbow him so we don't break the potato. Because I
Okay.
might need that later. And we're just gonna try to essentially elbow him into in the collarbone area on this guy.
Okay.
And that was a 10.
Your elbow glances off that part of him. Doesn't seem to do anything.
Guys, we might be in trouble. Oh, I probably
How many-
should have told you in advance. I can't do the thing that I normally do where I rip them apart.
How many extra attacks do you get? Just the 2?
Or
Just you get 2 extra attacks?
yeah, I only have the 1 extra attack.
Just 1 extra attack. Okay, cool. Back to you. So you hear him say, I can't do the thing I normally was able to do. And what do you do for your next attack?
Pull out a sax knife and
And throw it at who?
same one.
Okay, you are going to be throwing it around your buddy, who is all over him.
Right.
So it's going to make it a harder shot. I'm just letting you know. You're more than welcome to do that.
I'll throw it this guy then.
Okay. You need a 8 or better.
13.
Did I give you a AR for your sex knife?
AR2,
Thank
D
you.
number 3.
The D number's for you. If you roll a 3 or less,
Okay.
it is not operational.
Shadow the middle.
Dull, shattered, off balance. So what did you roll again? Sorry.
13.
Which one did you attack? Completely brand new one. Okay. It sinks into the left side of the chest area, just lower, a little bit lower than the heart, below the pec, but above the stomach area. All the way up, it sinks all the way up to the hilt. Beautiful shot.
Oh, shit. Excuse me, he doesn't go down from that?
Nope, he's still standing.
I'm stopped in my track going, oh, shit.
Okay,
We are in
so
trouble.
that was Jack and Dustin, and Bill had already gone, so we're back to Barnabas.
Well, Barnabas.
All your friends deserted you.
Barnabas will go all the way to the fallen form of Silhouette. That's 6 hexes, which is his regular movement and his action. One more.
Okay.
Did I just
thought that
bump
was
the
Bill.
camera?
Yeah, I think every time you get up,
No,
you bump
that's
the
not
camera.
Bill. Bill is.
That is Bill's mini,
Not there.
but currently
Looks like
it's being used for...
Yeah, because I use a gun, and he doesn't, so...
We'll have to have you reprinted then.
Oh, no, I prefer mine. When he makes his own, it'll be different.
Besides, I do not wear a black suit. That's
You wear a white suit, right?
yeah.
Now, who wears a pink suit?
No.
Only
Okay.
when
Stop
washed
D&D
with my
for
red
me,
socks.
motherfucker.
Okay, so...
No, the
so you run
Superman
to,
underoos.
you run to
Oh, that's
there.
right.
That's your turn.
Wait, you wash your suit?
Next is Agent Beaudry.
No, Bob does.
That's what I asked.
Flying.
Yeah. She's like, oh, okay, I guess that changes what I'm doing.
That's what I asked. You wash your
Can you move her behind Vex? Right there. No, down one. Forward there.
Sorry.
So behind me.
Beautiful. Well, yeah, I mean, behind Vex, behind you, and beside Dustin. She flies over to there and she pulls out her service pistol and she shoots at the one guy standing right there.
Van fucking tastic.
And she goes, ka-chink! Ah! And she drops the pistol.
She's in the air and she
double
drops
ones?
a pistol?
Yep,
Nice.
double ones. Critical failure. The pistol jams.
Where
and
does
she
this
tosses
gun
it.
land?
On your head.
It's falling. Next round, by the end of the round, it'll hit.
She doesn't know how to practice sports? To clear a jam? FBI.
Jonah.
man.
All right.
It is your turn.
FBI.
So, I currently have my shotgun out.
Beat him over the head with it.
Would dropping my shotgun take an action by chance?
So in every combat round, you get 3 actions. You get a instant action, which is like turning on a light switch, dropping a shotgun, pulling out a shotgun.
Okay.
You get an attack, and you get a movement.
Okay. Can I roll real quick just to see which hand my shotgun is in?
Sure, if you want. I don't care.
Did I use that right?
All right. So it's gonna be in my left hand, because I just rolled odd and it was just in my mind saying odd is the left,
Okay.
even's right. So shotgun's in my left hand. I'm gonna take out Thumper,
Okay.
or Red
Red.
is what they call it. But yes, it is a Thumper, tire Thumper. And I'm just gonna go whack. So I'm gonna try to hit this guy.
And if you do enough damage, you're going to try to carry through to the next.
Well, I was gonna try to hit him with enough damage to try to hit him into the other guy.
Okay.
Rather than follow through with my blow, have him just like ram
So you
into the
want
other
to beat a
guy.
motherfucker with a
Okay.
motherfucker.
Pretty much.
Okay. What is your agility or weapons master, whichever is higher?
Weapons master is 6.
13 or better.
Dude, your agility went up. Nice. You're actually almost useful.
No, my agility is the same.
6.
Ooh.
18.
Ooh. So that's 11,
29.
3,
29.
and 29.
Oops.
3, 4.
There went your plan.
What is your strength?
Strength is 10.
I don't think there's going to be much left.
Probably not.
Hey, swing,
Roll again.
Okay. What, 2?
Yep, 2d10. Add it together. You need
20.
10 or better.
So,
37?
37.
Bits everywhere. All
He
splashes.
explodes.
You said 27?
37.
37.
Can you match strength again? Are you good?
God is impressed.
So each of these, they're very resilient to damage. I want to start off with that before I describe what happens. So for the viewers at home, these things are tough. They're really tough. They're designed to be about the equivalent of like bulletproof armor, sort of tough.
They're the destroyer versus the battleship.
And so you swing, and you're trying to hit him so he flies into the other guy. So instead of going for his head, you went for center mass. And the red hits him. The chest cavity caves in around red. Red doesn't break, amazingly enough, somehow.
For Redwood Tire Thumper.
And as you hit him, and he sort of caves in, you actually see the metal split open. You see some circuitry as you knock him up off of his feet and into the other one, at which point he's bent over, hits him pretty much ass first, and goes through the chest cavity of the one that you hit him towards. Completely through.
Okay.
Like, he is now on the other side, and the head and the shoulders of the guy he went through sort of drop straight down. Lots of sparks,
Is this
lots of
guy-
smoke,
I think they're
and a
both
small
dead.
Yeah, I think they're
fire. And a small fire starts.
So kind of like that.
Yeah, pretty much. That works.
Oh, it's a good thing we're near a water treatment facility. I'm sure I can put it out.
Will we say that I have my thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So I did have it like that.
Yeah.
So since the fire starts, I'm just going to drop it like that. Just put my hands out. One my hands on the fire. And I'm just going to yell out real quick,
And the
too.
fire goes out.
I'm just going to yell out real quick and just say, I think we're good, guys.
The end of the round,
I mean, you would see everybody else.
No, I know. You guys said, oh no, we're going to have a tough time. I'm like, no, we're good.
and the pistol actually just lands directly below her on the ground. Okay, it's the end of that round. New round.
At least she didn't throw it behind her. Because that would have sucked.
Yeah, no, she pop, and she just sort of drops it and in transition to do something else. Vex's turn.
That would have hurt 10 feet in the air above me.
She sticks her hand out and goes like this, and the sword slices its way out of the guy. Doesn't seem to do any additional damage.
Okay.
Yep. Just flies back to her, and she spins and tries to attack the guy right there.
Do you mind?
Yeah, go ahead. As far as I'm concerned, that camera is yours until the combat's over.
Don't tell him that. He'll put it just on his face.
What are you doing?
He doesn't know.
Just kind of showing what it looks like here.
Damn fool camera operator.
Okay, and she actually slices.
Let's hard to see on such a postage stamp thing.
$52 plus 13.
Oh, so she does better than I did.
Yeah. So the sword flies back to
It's
her
only
hand.
65.
She swings. I'm not even going to look up the damage. She literally slices the guy in half at the waist.
So clean in two?
Yep, clean in two. There's all sorts of sparks as the robot falls into two pieces. She goes, "Oh, they're robots! Oh, I thought they were people."
Cleaner than what I did then?
I mean, yours was more colorful and amazing. You took out 2. She only took out 1.
Really put your whole hand right in front of the camera?
I tried.
You made 2 of them into 3 pieces.
Right?
She made 1 into 2 pieces. So, yours was a little bit more.
3 pieces and a tiny explosion. Don't forget about that part. That's very essential.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Okay. So that was Vex. It's now their turns. Yeah.
In bed with the blade.
So
Do
those
we have a stabbed one?
3.
Of the markers?
Do we have a stab?
so that is going to have to be one of the new ones that we'll do.
Stabbed?
Stabbed. So what
Impaled?
I'll do instead,
Do we have a grappled one?
we do. I'll throw the grappled on it, even though it's not really grappling him,
Oh.
it is restricting him.
Good job.
That works. I was gonna say for
So that one that you put it on,
one
and
that
the others
grappled.
actually
No, he's blind.
all run towards Jonah. So move that one. 1. Then Jonah's down there. 2.
Towards Ivan.
1 more. 3. There you go. The other guy that's right down. Nope. Yep. He gets to move 4. Yeah, so you just leave him right there at that one spot. And then the other guy right there, he can move 5. Yep, pretty much.
Any of these?
And then those guys
I'm already up.
are going
I can
to...
you can sit down. I can reach him.
That one's staying there. The other 2, that one is rushing Vex. And that one is going to stay there.
I was really hoping he was going to the depression.
So how long till the water comes on?
What water? Oh, you mean these?
Yeah.
Well, that was for something else.
That we complete ruined?
No, well, so Vex with her light force, I was going to use the water things as her light force, encapsulating people, but she can't now. So,
Oh.
Because they're not people.
no, because her light force broke.
Oh.
That was literally all of
Twice
the light
now.
force.
I mean, right now, yeah. That's, yeah.
I don't know how it
She
works.
rolled real low.
No, they rolled really good and destroyed it
Oh.
with their first shot. The bullets stopped, or the energy stopped real close to her, but didn't quite get all the way through.
I might have tuned out for a bit.
Yeah, it's all right. You always do that. Okay, so the 2 on Jonah, within hand-to-hand range,
Back at it again, boys.
they both are going to try to, like, one of them jumps through the fire at you, and the other one, they're timing their attack to both attack you at once.
Okay. Since I have both hands out,
Yeah.
can I go just like respond in any way?
What is your do you have reflex reactions? I think you do.
I do. Deflect. But I don't know if that would count.
That's your power.
No, and it says reflect. Reflex
Yes.
reactions,
Yeah.
colon, deflect.
Yeah, so that's for, oh, never mind, that's deflect incoming attack. So
Okay.
yeah, you have a chance to do that.
Okay.
What is your agility again?
5.
Agility 5, yeah.
Okay, so they need a 7 or better to hit you. They hit. 16 plus 16, 32? 32.
Yep.
Okay, you can try to deflect. What is your, which one are you going to try to deflect?
Yes.
How are they swinging at me?
One is diving at you, and
Okay.
the one that's diving at you, the other one is literally swinging at your head. Looks like he's going to hit, and then the other guy's going to tap
So
you.
one's
Like
going
they're
higher.
timing it. They're timing it so that they both hit you for maximum effect.
Okay, I'm gonna block the one that's swinging at me,
Okay. So you're going to deflect that one.
or try to.
Okay.
Deflect it with your face. That usually works.
10 or better.
12.
Okay.
Just looking for an extension code.
And with your strength, you're actually able to deflect it so he doesn't do that damage. So you're only going to get part of the amazing damage.
Amazing damage.
Nah.
Is that the 16 plus 16?
5 columns. Now you have not absorbed any damage this turn.
Nope.
Lucky. Because otherwise you would be gone.
No, I have resolution as well.
Oh yeah, no, I mean you'd be gone. Oh, he would do 7 points of damage to you. Instead, 5 of them gets absorbed by your absorption, and the other 2 are what you take.
Now my health is 5. Do I need to roll for days or anything like that?
No, so if you would have taken 3 in one round, yes, but
Okay.
2 is below the threshold.
Gotcha.
So you're fine and able to attack on your turn.
Cool.
Meanwhile, the other one shoots at you.
Bring it.
Goes, and you see the hand pop out.
I think you need a new die. Or maybe you could keep those, actually.
I've been cycling through. I mean, I've got a lot. I've just been randomly cycling through.
He just rolled a 32.
John.
Yeah.
John, grab the skull.
No, it's all right. I don't need those. I've got plenty of dice.
I'm
Thank
just
you,
saying,
though.
man.
Thank you, though. Okay, meanwhile, the others on... That one comes running up at Vex. 6 plus 9 is 15. And it looks like he hits her, but he doesn't connect. So he comes running up, leaps at her, and he stops like just inches away from her. Like his arms are out. He's like, sort of looks at her with a confused look on her face. She goes, "You can't touch this."
Dun, dun, dun.
Wait, a robot
We're
without a
sued.
face looks at her with a confused look on her face?
Body language is confused.
John. Our Friday night joke.
Meanwhile, the one below Trevor, Jack, shoots at Jack.
Oh god damn it.
What's your agility?
7.
Okay, he
What was your
needs a
agility?
10 or better.
7.
16. 1 column, total physical, Jack.
5.
5.
What was your health?
I'm gonna talk slowly and see if you can pick this up. They're the same.
You're fucked.
You said 5?
Yeah. Although, could I use my 7 of martial arts to try to...
If it was a hand-to-hand attack or a non-laser weapon, yes. But it is a laser weapon. However, you only take 1 health.
Oh, this is the wrong pencil.
Got another one if you need it.
No, I got one.
Okay, and that last guy shoots up at Agent Beaudry.
This one, right?
But we should tell him
Yep.
to kick the habit. What about the one that I'm grappling with?
I'll get to him.
Okay.
Thanks for reminding me that he's not quite out yet. Appreciate that.
I think it's in the card.
Oh, I know that one.
28 plus 8
36.
36.
plus 8.
42. Or 44.
She did.
Three, 8. She takes 8 health.
Ow. How many health does she have?
Doesn't matter. You don't know that.
Okay.
You don't
and
know,
So
stop
she
asking.
starts plummeting this round. Go ahead and put this on her for me, real quick. Actually,
who
put
is
this
this?
one.
Bodri?
Agent Beaudry.
Is it a plummeting one?
No, they don't have a plummeting one.
Oh,
Yep.
plummeting would be cool.
Plummeting would be amazing.
It'd
Yeah,
be very
this one-
specific. But
This one we
makes
need to
sense to
put on Bill just in general.
Yellow.
The frightened one?
Yeah, in general, just he's always frightened.
And
Well, we'll just leave that with you, Rafa, so you can put it on when it's relevant.
Yeah.
it's piss
yeah.
yellow too.
Oh, John, you shouldn't have.
Man, that fits like a glove when testifying.
Oh.
If it does not fit, you must acquit.
Okay, now Trevor, the one grappling you. What is your agility or martial arts, whichever's higher?
7.
Okay, he needs a 13 or better.
Also, 7.
Okay, he needs a 13 or better. So you have him hooked with your arm. You elbowed him with your other arm. He
It's a 13 to parry.
he tries to punch you in the ribs, but misses punching you in the ribs without you parrying.
Oh,
He's like, it's like misses your body. It's like he thought you were wider than you are, but your narrow frame, your lithe frame, he sort of missed the
also
attack.
to his side.
Yeah, he missed in a grapple encounter. He still missed because yeah,
You're not the package he was expecting.
yeah, right. Not the droid.
I'm the blind one.
He's not the droid he was looking for. Anyway, okay, so that was them. Next is Jack.
Mr. Mihawk.
Pop to the chin.
Okay, hey Rafa, can you put this under both?
Unless the first one does the job.
Okay. To hit, you need a 9
13.
or better. 2 columns.
Strength of 6.
Scheiße.
7 martial arts.
Dude, come on, really?
It was fine the way it was,
I'm
dude.
just trying to
had
fix
one
Jack,
job.
That's all.
Okay. You hit him. You feel it sort of cave in a little bit under your attack. He's still standing.
One more. 8.
The other one you miss. So it's like, bah!
I'm trying
Sort of like-
to not mess up this potato. I've only got one left. I don't know what happened to the others. I don't know if they're still intact.
Are you saying that?
Bill.
All right.
No.
So you're seeing all of this. You see her get hit by this killer attack. Agent Beaudry starts to plummet. You're running in.
Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Could I shoot that guy?
You can certainly try.
I
How far
will
away is he?
absolutely try. 1,
50?
2, 3, 4.
40 feet?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Just don't hit me, please.
All
What's your
Appreciate
agility?
6.
Yeah. You need a 13 or better?
6. Does that work?
No.
Okay.
High or low, Ryan?
You were practicing at
Low.
the range, right? 10 feet away?
3, but that's fine.
No.
Okay. So no, he shoots wide. In fact, he shoots to the right of the guy, to his right. So it's like, pow! And that's
Good
it.
try, Bill.
Agent Dahmer, are you okay?
And it's Dustin's turn.
Are you safe?
I'm frightened.
So the one that has my sack.
Bang! Ah! Oh, I missed.
Oh, that was my gun. Thank God.
Did you close your eyes while you shot?
There's another way to shoot.
Okay, Dustin.
So the guy that is grappled.
Mm-hmm.
I want my knife back. I'm gonna shoot him in the head.
Okay. Bow and arrow.
Yep.
Doing a called shot to the head. One moment. Rank of your weapons master?
11.
13 or better, my friend.
8 and 5. Yeah.
So 13, right? What? One moment. The AR on your bow is what?
8.
And the arrows have a boost of what?
3.
Okay, so that's an 11. Okay, the arrow actually goes completely through the head. Sparks start flying, and it just crumples.
This is the grappled one?
Yep.
So for my next attack, I'll shoot the one next to him.
Okay. The one that leapt at
Jonah.
Jonah. Okay, so hold on. We need to put this on the one that leapt at Jonah, and put him in the same hex as Jonah, and put this on Jonah. Okay. So we have a restraint
Restrained.
because he tackled you, basically.
I'm not on the ground though, right?
14.
No, you both are sort of like falling towards the ground at this point because it's the 4 seconds.
19.
Right.
I figured they were just two linebackers hugging it out.
Well, we are playing football.
That one looks like he has the ball and he's running.
Yeah.
And you're just doing a general shot
He
at
ain't
this
getting
guy, or are
far
you doing
enough.
a called shot?
Same.
Same thing, so for the head? So Jonah, while this thing is leaping at you, you see an arrow go through the back of the skull, the base of the helmet area, and it doesn't seem to come out the front as he's tackling you. There's some sparks, but that's about it. That's what you see.
Okay.
Yeah. Shoom, shoom. See the arrow go in. You don't know what happened from there.
So then he's still on me?
Oh yeah, you guys are still going to be falling towards
Gotcha.
the ground. Next round, or on your round, you're going to be falling towards the ground with him, so you can do something at that point.
Okay.
Barnabas.
Barnabas.
So, being right next to Silhouette, is he healing? Because if he is, I'm just going to make sure he doesn't get up.
So you see blood pouring out of his knee, and that seems to be where he's bleeding out of. There does not seem to be any healing going on. He is not twitching or moving at this time.
There's no blood coming out of the side of his arms.
Nope. The only place he's bleeding is out of his knee.
All right, so now I've got a question about my power. So, does healing have a range?
Yeah, the range I believe is unless there's a limitation on your ability, it's standard.
There's no limitation.
Okay, let me just triple check that real quick.
And my rank is 10.
Oh. Gosh, we have a ranged healer.
It's
You
amazing.
didn't know that? Hopefully there's
Here
no
I thought you were a paladin and could only do lay on hands.
No, I take that back. It does say range contact, so you do have to.
Never mind, it is a paladin.
You have to touch a
Range
review
contact?
within 10 feet. Sorry.
John.
So that might be something to spend some points on. I think I've let you do it at a distance before, though.
You have.
So Game Master will have spent his points on bumping up an additional range. So you do have additional range on there. So you can do it up to your power rank in distance.
John.
So instead of contact,
Jeebus.
it's standard.
Oh, thank God we have a ranged healer
So how
again.
many?
So you can do it up to 10 ranks of distance, or what's your rank?
100 feet.
10.
10. So 100 feet.
All right, so
Just 10 hexes.
looks like
9.
Silhouette is a goner. If he's not even twitching.
Yeah, he's not twitching. Blood's coming out of his knee. Blood is still pumping. He's breathing. You do see his chest rising and falling, but he's not moving. There's no groaning. There's no...
Well, I might next round just stave off his bleeding, but I'm not gonna cure him or anything.
Okay.
But this round is like, all right, Lord Almighty, please grant your healing to that plummeted flying squirrel FBI agent,
Hey,
she within
young
10?
lady.
Is Beaudry within 10 of him? Okay. Just checking.
9, 10 if you count distance up.
Okay, that works.
Ever.
That'd be a 12.
Hold on.
Oh, do I know she's falling?
Nope.
You blind
Wait, you're blind?
and drunk. Well, under.
Um,
No, drunk.
I'm under the influence. I'm not
doesn't
drunk.
seem to do anything at this point. So you try, you say the thing, and she's still plummeting. You don't
Oh, it's
see
the
any
technology.
difference. But she doesn't seem to have any.
No, it's just the miniature we're using.
Yeah.
No, her wings
Her
are
wings are
feathers.
feathered and she's furry.
This isn't Omaya.
She's a furry.
Omaya Kaboom.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
One of the originals.
Okay.
All right.
Are you going to move at all or just stay where you're at?
I'm going to move 3 feet towards the combat. Just on a
3
straight diagonal.
30, you mean?
3 axes.
Yeah, 3 X's, thank you. About to say 3 feet, that's
Oh,
okay,
sorry.
you stay within your same X.
Yes, I'm going to take 1 step forward.
And
Slowly I turn. Step by
Jonah.
step, inch by inch.
Jonah, your
Millimeter by
turn.
millimeter.
The guy
And I'd like to move
has
another
tackled
3 feet.
you. You guys are in the process of falling down together. An arrow went into the back of his head. What do you do?
Do I still have like? Am I still kind of on my feet?
I mean, so in this moment, your heels are on the ground.
Okay.
You're falling backwards. You got Thumper in one hand,
Shotgun in the other.
shotgun in the other, falling backwards, being
Okay.
tackled. So it's more like falling like this because he hit you. So you're like going forward. You just parried that guy's attack. You're like, "Ugh."
So with
Come on, do a WWE move.
Thumper like this,
WWF.
I'm guessing probably what I'll do is just kind of grab him
No pandas.
Okay.
and then just try to toss him into the guy that's
Toss him.
standing next to us.
So, yeah, as you're
So you're going backwards. So you're going to try to grab him
grab
and push him
and just-
away.
Well, grab him and just kind of like go wow, like that into the other guy. Because I'm guessing since he's coming that way, I'm falling that direction,
Yeah.
and so I'm right-handed, and I
Okay.
have my
Okay,
free
you
right
can.
hand.
You can
and I'm just
You
gonna
can
try to
definitely
do that.
try that. You can definitely
I
try
think
that.
if anything, you're just gonna stand him up.
What's your agility?
Agility is 5. Strength is 10.
Okay. Do you have martial arts or?
I have weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Master throw.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Weapons master
So
throw.
you need 13 or better to
I
do
also
what
have
you're trying to
fury.
do.
I don't know if that would help in this
I
situation.
mean, you could definitely fury
Yeah,
if you
well,
wish.
definitely fury at this point.
Okay. So at which point you need a 10 or better.
Okay. Wait, what did you say before?
13.
Okay. I thought you said lower than that. I'm like, why would that make it higher?
No.
I thought you said 10 or better.
No, 13 or better is what he needed before.
Now he needs a 10.
Now he needs a 10.
Double sevens.
14.
So 14 plus 8, that's 22.
22. 1, 2, 3 columns.
Oh, my nice brand new tablecloth.
No, not the cloth.
Oh, thank you.
Wait. Oops.
To be fair,
Actually, I take that back.
they didn't make it dirty.
Here, Ryan, I'm actually done if you want to use the plate.
I'm gonna grab a couple at a time, anyways.
Never mind, it's blank.
Okay. So the one that you grab throw him into that one. Okay, so you grab him, and as you do, you feel your hands actually sink in a little bit too far into him as you throw him, and you smell ozone as electrical circuits are exposed. When you fling the guy, he only had 1 health left, and you throw him through the other guy.
Through.
As you feel your adrenaline, you get hit, you're like, "Ugh, ugh," and adrenaline is just pumping through, and you hurl him.
He did. Now, since I didn't move, do I get to move?
You can use your instant and your movement to basically stop from falling down. Otherwise, you fall down, and then you can stand up using your instant.
Oh, because I was going to try to see if I can move over to Agent Beaudry. Is there a chance of that happening?
You do have an extra attack.
Okay.
So yeah, so you can use your movement and your instant action to stop from falling over, and then use your extra attack to move.
Okay. How far would I move?
3 hexes.
Gotcha.
Now you are the one in the depression.
Yep. I am depressed.
Okay, and that is the end of that combat round. We are, what, 3 rounds in?
And we have 3 left.
So this was only 12 seconds.
I'm
This is
useful
only
now,
12
guys.
seconds. And so what we're going to do real quick before we continue this combat, we're going to take a quick break. That way we can relax a little bit, let you guys get caught up on everything, and
We're
if you
taking a
have any
break. It's
questions,
only been 12
please
seconds.
feel free.
Right.
But 12 seconds of game has passed. However, it's been a bit. So we will be back in just a few moments.
And Brandon missed a shot.
Yeah. No, you landed a shot. You missed your second shot.
That's right. First shot you hit.
See, I did healing twice, so.
welcome back. Appreciate you guys sticking with us through our quick break.
Hi, everybody.
So when we left, you guys had done a lot of
Just in case you want to.
fights. The camera's right there.
Oh, yeah.
Anything for us to taste?
You know, they're warm right now, but I'll
Let's
make
do
sure
it
to
next
save
week.
some on Thursday.
Yeah.
Next week would be good because that's my birthday. So
Cool.
Okay.
Happy birthday. Early birthday.
So
Happy birthday, Mr. Rafa.
What day is your birthday specifically?
Sunday.
so welcome back. So when we left, the fight was ongoing. We're 12 seconds into it, and a lot of casualties on the opponent's side, and a couple people were injured temporarily on the hero's
I've been
side.
blinded.
Someone's still blind. And we have a plummeting lady. That's where we left off. Beginning of this round, someone else emerges from the tunnel.
Oh, we'll show that in a second.
So
Oh, now? Okay.
before we go into that, let me see those real quick. So just for the viewers, we do have these.
Dude, no more.
And let us know if you would like any of these sent to you in chat. Just type in Four Eyes Ales and say whether or not you want the Four Eyes Ales skull.
Or better yet, sign up
the
for our
banner.
Patreon and have one sent straight to you.
Exactly. Good point.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
It's patreon.com/HOH Presents.
And speaking of Patreon, we do have 2 videos out there of additional roleplay that has happened that we're not going to show on Twitch or on YouTube. It's only available via Patreon.
And I am actually working on
Exclusive content, even.
I'm working on the recaps, writing the script for the first recap, and then should be working on the other one shortly after that. And we'll film that one very soon.
And those will be put out on YouTube. We are also working with one of our viewers to possibly do a Patreon exclusive sort of talk show type thing with the characters, not with, the players as their characters, but not out of character. It would be an in-character sort of interview.
Wait, it's an in-character thing?
Yes. Very in character.
I don't know if I could do that.
So just keep looking, and if you guys subscribe, you'll be notified if you turn on little Patreon notifications. And there's a few other things that we're going to be trying to roll out, and we will give that information to you as we can. But now, back to the action.
And now, back to the fight.
So I need everyone to roll a perception roll real quick, and for those viewers at home, please don't get sick.
11.
18.
19.
14.
25.
Hike!
So, Trevor, although you're still inebriated a little, you do hear,
Not really inebriated. It was just one shot of terrible vodka.
yeah, you're right. So,
I'm just under the influence.
That was 120 proof.
So while you are still a little under the influence, you do hear a sound that reminds you of Slocum. As you hear the sound of blades sliding out against metal. Everyone else sees Whirlwind step out from the opening of the storm sewer.
Well, if I wasn't covered in fur, they'd see me visibly go pale.
As he steps out, he's got his blades just shink.
Draw down on him.
Finally.
Just draw down on him.
And that's his action. So Vex,
Shoot yourself.
That's his whole action. He doesn't even try
He
to
shoots
move. He's
himself.
just like, haha,
no,
I got
it
you.
was his whole movement getting out.
John,
To there.
could I get another frightened token?
Yeah, I don't have a double frightened token for you, but what I can do is
there a
give you a
defeated
petrified.
one?
Okay.
I was hoping that
And
one was
if
brown.
you need a triple, there's a paralyzed. Okay.
So his bowels let go all at one time.
So that was his action. Vex actually leaps backwards and does like a cool flip and catches Agent Beaudry before she hits the ground. And so if you can put her in the same hex and get rid of the flying thing for Agent Beaudry. There we go. They're in the same square. So she catches her, and that is her movement.
Do you want her
and
in
attack.
front or behind of her?
And it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
The guards get to go. As she's doing that, that one guy that is in front of her shoots at her. Putting those dice aside.
Your guys seem to be having problems tonight.
The guy that is grappling you, Trevor.
Who?
The guy that's grappling Jack. Yeah. He attacks you. (24). What was your agility?
My agility and martial arts are a 7, but that
Okay.
is a 15 to parry.
Okay. So you're grappling him essentially. I mean, you got him. He breaks free. And as he does so, he was going to try to like do another kidney punch, and you're able to sort of move his hand out of the way. But at this point, you guys are no longer. He's no longer being held by you, and so you guys are still within 5 feet of each other. You're still in the same hex, but you're not touching each other at this point.
Gross.
The guard that shot the one that shot Beaudry shoots at Vex.
I think it was this one, right? Oh no, it was that one.
And you guys see his energy beam come out and again stop just a couple of inches from her. And so she catches Vex, or as she catches Agent Beaudry, she says, "I got you! Will you quit doing that? That's annoying!"
Sorry.
Not you! The other you! Him! Over there! Mister, I'm going to shoot at you for no reason. What did I do to
Bees
you?
are there?
Lots of you.
There are a lot of you.
And that should be it, right? There's only 3 guards, 3 of the robotic people standing. Is that correct?
Yes.
Who's the 4th?
The one grappled with him.
That makes 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, there's 4.
There is 4.
There's
Oh.
4.
Oh, right.
His grappling one. So this guy
That
hasn't
can
gone
count.
yet.
Okay, thank you.
But
that
you're
one
blind.
is going to shoot at Jack.
Oh, that's not nice. He's not in fist mode already?
No, that one is not in fist mode.
He
It's
will
the
be
one
in a
that
minute.
shot at...
No, this one shot Beaudry.
Yeah, he shot at Beaudry, but missed last round.
So which others are in fist mode? Or where?
They're dead.
The ones that are dead.
They have no mode now.
Agility, Jack was 7.
Yep.
Columns. Total physical,
5?
you take 2 health as an energy beam sears into your left shoulder.
Ow.
Okay, so that's all of them, and it's Jack's turn.
That doesn't really sober up a sober man.
I think that would sober you up.
High or low to see if that sobers you up.
A high?
No.
I was gonna say, I don't think that...
Does he get more drunk?
Adrenaline can sometimes work things through your body faster.
Does he get more drunk though?
No.
I don't know why I rolled without saying with anything to do.
Yeah, right?
Alright, now I know that guy exists. That's cool. Actually, I don't. I just know something hit me.
I think you would hear where it came from though, right? Combat's died down quite a bit.
I mean, yeah, you would hear that he's within 20 feet of you.
Okay.
So,
Within 20 feet.
yeah, I mean, yeah, you know the direction that you got hit by the laser. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can kind of piece that together.
I'm gonna kick this guy in the ghoulies.
Okay.
Wolfman's got guards!
It's an 11.
You could reroll it, I think.
Not really. You can balance a d4 on it.
You connect. Nothing seems to happen.
Oh, damn. Okay, instead we're going to try to Sparta him
Okay.
down this hill. 5.
Yeah. So you try to Sparta him. Kick him, and your foot sort of misses where you thought he was. You don't connect with anything.
And then I would like to hold.
Okay, so you're not going to move? Okay.
No?
Bill.
Bill, he is going to.
Piss himself.
Oh god, 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 oh god. And just moves there. I think that's 6. I know I get a 7th, but I don't think I can climb
You
with a
move
7.
Yep. Okay, so you're good. That's a good spot. Okay. That was Bill. Dustin.
Is he blocking my shot? Shoot over here. Get the guy in the pivot.
Yeah, you're not. You'll have to be trying to shoot through 2 people. You can still try.
You could arc it.
No.
You can either try to arc it or shoot through 2 people to get to that guy.
And I will
Or
shoot
you
this
could
guy over
shoot
here.
that guy.
Yeah,
who's
shoot that
in
guy.
clear
Okay,
line
that
of
guy
sight.
at least shooting through 2 people as well because Vex just caught Agent Beaudry in that area.
Okay, so then this one.
Shoot the
Why not whirlwind?
shoot the other guy.
No, not Whirlwind. He's scared of Whirlwind.
All the more reason to shoot him.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'll shoot him.
You're going to shoot at Whirlwind.
Yep.
Okay, so you need
He's 80 feet away.
a...
Shit ton of luck.
No, only a 13 or better to hit.
11.
Yeah. So you shoot at him, the arrow goes right towards him. One of his blades, he just brings his arm up, almost as it looks like an afterthought, and just perfectly cleaves your arrow in half. Just shink.
Round 2.
What'd you roll?
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
Twin ones.
Double ones? Oh. This time you pull your, you go to pull it, and your bow goes snap! Breaks in half. What?
A whole bow?
Yeah, his bow breaks right where he was holding it.
Yeah, he does that too.
Okay. So that was Dustin. Barnabas.
Bill, are you okay? I heard a meowing sound.
Heard gunfire and a meowing sound. Are you alright?
All right, so move me
I know everybody spells
this
catnip
way
on the
3.
film.
All right, so you know what? I'm gonna have to do this again.
Okay. Technically it's a 10 or better, but you're going to want to roll higher. Probably a 13 to have any positive effect.
All
You're
right.
10 away from him.
So, you know what? In the name of the Almighty, be gone.
Oh. Sorry, I thought you were trying to heal her.
Oh.
Him. Right, what's your rank of your...
10.
So you
I'm-
are 10 away. So
I'm
you
putting
are able
fear
to try
in
to
him.
put fear into the heart of...
Open up.
Well, I'm trying
Hey,
to
I've
get
done it before.
Bill Sender, and actually
Yeah.
it looks like I'm pretty good there. Yeah,
10 or better?
I'm pretty good there.
Oh, that's a 10.
Okay, can you put this on
On
Whirlwind?
Whirlwind.
Is he actually afeared?
Charmed.
From what you just
I'm
hear,
sure.
What did you say again?
In the name of the Almighty, be gone.
Okay, and so he's
Fear.
at this point he just arrived, so you don't know what's happening. But his stance does shift a little bit for those that can see him.
Question real quick.
No, you can't.
Even though I rolled a perception roll to see him, considering the where I'm at, do I actually see him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You can. You can see him, and you don't have a great view of him, but you see him.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm looking over the grass and no.
You recognize Whirlwind standing there from Slocum. Okay, next is Jonah. Oh, sorry. Agent Beaudry bleeds. Jonah, your turn. Well, actually, that's a lie. She's not bleeding
Yeah.
because, lasers tend to cauterize.
So, considering this is 2 levels up, would that count as 2 moves?
It'll take 2 of your movement. You can get it up with 1
Okay.
to be on one side, to be on the next side up.
Okay, well, I'll just go ahead and just do it anyways. So 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna attack this guy in front of me, which is that one.
Shotgun or bat?
Shotgun.
It's just like when
Okay.
we played Legacy.
So you're doing shotgun
Shotgun.
at
Right.
who?
Legacy?
This
The guy down in the
Sentinels?
hole.
He's not in the hole. He's right next to him.
Oh, so the one that's in the
It's
same
not.
hex
It's not
as him.
same hex, but he's right next to him. He's not in the hole though.
I thought he was the guy down in the hole.
No, there's nobody in the hole.
No, nobody's
dead.
actually
Right,
in the
right,
depressive
right,
slump. yet.
right, correct.
I was kind of depressive, but not anymore.
Yes.
He
okay.
at one point
What
was in
is
it,
your
but he moved through it.
weapons master?
Weapons master for rifles.
99.
6.
Okay, you need a 10 or better to shoot him.
All right. Ooh, 9.
And what is the AR on that? I'm going to give you a higher low to see if you actually connect, because you missed it by 1.
AR is increased range, fatal, 5.
Higher low?
High.
Okay. You point it, you shoot, it actually just misses him. You shoot behind him, because the guy was sort of in motion.
Okay.
Roadhog maze.
Okay. New round. Top of the round, Whirlwind goes.
Your weapons are bad.
How far is he from Jonah?
6.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so put him on Jonah's square. So you
Hey,
guys
baby.
see him leap up in the air. And actually, let me take that back. Where is Barnabas? Okay, yeah, he'd leap up in the air and attack Jonah. He's actually putting himself between Jonah, Barnabas, with Jack behind him.
Fantastic. John, would you describe this as...
I will tell you what you hear. I'll have you roll a perception roll. First, I have to see if he does anything to Jonah.
So he's behind me.
He is beside you.
Okay. So like
He's
to the
just
left?
literally,
between
he's,
us.
he's in the same hex as you.
Yeah.
So he's within the same 10 feet.
Okay.
He's attacking you, but he's making sure you're between Barnabas and him.
Gotcha.
Oh, so he's.
I'm doing the best I can to have them all in one spot.
What is your agility?
Agility is 5.
Columns. Total physical is 5.
Total physical 5. I'm at 3 health at the moment too.
Good news and bad news.
is this
I also
hand-to-hand?
do have.
It
My
is,
resolution.
but it's not melee per se. It's not blunt. He's using his blades on it, so your absorption doesn't help on this, unfortunately.
Okay.
But is this a hand-to-hand attack?
Yes.
Fantastic. I would like to parry it.
He's attacking me.
He's not in your hex.
He's also attacking
He's
me.
in
He's not
Jonah's
attacking
hex.
you.
I'm right behind him.
Correct. Higher low to see if I'll let you.
Hi.
Because that parry, no, I did a 1. I rolled a 1. The parry is if they attack you, he's attacking Jonah.
Do I get an option?
Jonah does have an option to try to deflect.
Okay.
13 or better.
10.
Okay.
No, that's a 16.
No, he hit it. The 2.
Yeah, it was an 8.
So,
it was an 8 and a 2.
So he comes flying like literally towards you. You don't even see his feet touching the ground. He does a spin through the air, so he's actually rotating. As he does so, you feel your stomach slice open from your belly button to the small of your back
Okay.
as his blade passes through you. You take 5 health.
Ooh.
Yeah, roll it.
So I'm at -2.
Yes, you are at -2. Now, you said you have a power.
I have resolution. Past death, no extra length.
Okay, so only up until dead. So you're not unconscious. You're not dazed. You still are furied. Which helps.
By the way, would this
But you are
instance,
bleeding.
would this by chance initiate a berserk rage?
No, Berserk Rage is all based off of dice
Yeah,
roll.
just rolls. I know. I'm just making sure.
However, you are furied, so you're really angry, and you've got all that extra boosts going through you.
His agility is actually a 6.
Actually,
Yeah, it doesn't matter
agility's
with
fine.
what I rolled.
Nope, it's a 6. You're fury.
You're furied,
Oh.
so you're up a column.
I also forgot that I do have heightened reflexes. I don't know if that would
That
help
just helps
with
your
the
initiative.
reflexes.
That helps with your initiative.
Okay.
That's fine. You took 5. You're not dead. You are bleeding. Every round you will take an additional
And I have resilience.
rank of damage.
Don't always forget about because it's the last one.
Resilience. Oh, right. That's an advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you are not going to take an extra rank of damage every round, because resilience allows you not to bleed.
Cool.
It's one of the new advantages. So for people watching like Hairball, Dragon Gem, I added a few advantages that you guys have not heard about. And resilience is one of those advantages. Let me look it up real quick so I can read it word for word.
Lets you not bleed.
Advantage allows the character to be highly resilient to lethal attacks. Unlike normal characters, characters with this advantage do not lose additional health, psyche, or soul when they sustain lethal damage. This advantage also allows the character to heal from lethal damage without medical help or supernatural healing, so they can rest and their wounds will close.
I would like to rest.
You don't do that in the middle of combat.
I'm kidding.
So, you're so used to getting in fights and getting cut that you're just not going to bleed extra from this.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Sounds like something Dustin needs.
Right. Okay, so that was Whirlwind. Next is Vex. Vex sets Agent Beaudry down, so go ahead and lay her down so we can see around her, so I can do line of sight better. And she will throw her sword at the guy closest to her. That one right there.
Yeah, right there. Well then.
8 plus 14. 2 plus 11.
Equals ouch.
33.
Hairball wants to know if that used to be called mind over matter.
No, the power that he's using.
Is an advantage.
No, resilience is an advantage. The power used to be called mind over matter. That allows him to keep going until he's dead.
And it's now called resolution.
And the guy that she throws that at, it goes through him this time, and he falls down.
A lot worse.
Okay. That was Vex.
How vexing.
For her instant, the sword flies back to her.
Guys, I think that vodka was a bad idea.
Jack.
I really think that vodka was a bad idea.
I would agree. Got any more?
Vex is like, you shouldn't be feeling pain, you should be good. I got more.
It wasn't good vodka. It was from some shitty bar.
Oh, I mean, I've got vodka I could get you.
I have something I can
No, that
drink.
doesn't make me fight better.
Oh, okay.
I have something you will enjoy.
I doubt that.
You had it before and you enjoyed it last time.
Not while I'm fighting.
Okay.
Hey, after the fight then. He's making fun of you now.
So, is Roland still flying?
Yeah, so he's in motion this round, yes. So you can either attack the guy you've been attacking, or you can try to attack. So what you heard was the slicing and the air and the sound of him moving through the air. It's a whooshing sound. Yes. Which you recall from Slocum, because you saw Whirlwind fly away like a frightened
No,
girl.
you heard him.
Oh, heard
Come
him.
on.
You heard him fly away like a frightened girl. Last time he encountered Barnabas.
And he went whoosh that time too.
Yep, he did. Nice circular pattern upward. Seems like he flies dizzily.
Like a whirlwind.
If I'm out of 7, the next column up is a 10.
9.
9?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth it for just one punch. We're gonna...
Eat shit and die.
That's pretty much all I can do. We're gonna just try to be defensive, I guess.
Okay. Are you going to attack the guy in the same area as you, or are you just going to defend yourself?
No, we're going to be...
Rip his head off.
Hey, can you kill the...
Yeah.
Or Chuck could get it on the way out.
Please, please.
Thanks, Chuck.
Thanks, Chuck them.
Thank you, Chuck. Thank you very much.
You're our hero.
Hear me, hero.
We're gonna be avoiding.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh, I forgot to have the guards go. So cool.
That's fine.
Right on. So the guy that's in the square is you. He's going to try to attack you. He misses. You don't even need to roll a parry or avoid on that one, because he needs 13 or better to hit you. He rolled a 3. So yeah. The other one takes a pot shot at Vex. Should only have 3 left, right?
Is his hand gonna come out too?
We'll see. He shoots. The energy stops again, just inches away from her body. She's like, "I told you to stop!" Meanwhile, the guy whose hand came out is going to attack.
We have 2
He's
shooters
dead.
and a grappler.
What?
You got 2 shooters and the one who I was fighting.
Yeah. This
Dead,
guy shot. that guy
living,
shot.
living.
Oh, that's right. So the guy,
Top or bottom?
Next to
the
me.
bottom one, the guy next to you shoots at you.
Okay.
You can roll your deflect if you want.
I will.
Shoot him in the dick! Shoot him in the dick!
16.
Okay. So the energy comes, you see him shoot up, and you do your whole hand thing or whatever you want. You can describe it however you want. But the energy cascades off of the body part you put in the way.
This time I'm just gonna have it like literally just.
Just sort of cascade around your chest?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Any chance that it hits Whirlwind?
No.
Actually,
Any chance that it cauterizes his wound?
yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Could it cauterize my wound?
It doesn't matter because you don't have a
Wound-ish?
wound. I mean, you've got a cut, but it's
Yeah.
not bleeding.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bleeding, but it doesn't, it like instantly...
I just don't have any blood in my body. It's okay.
You're really good at controlling your blood, making sure it doesn't flow when you don't want it to.
Like a blood.
I'm leaving that one alone.
Right? Okay. Bill.
All right. Running with my head down, I don't see that Whirlwind is there. I'm gonna go ahead and climb up there, and I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, and I jump up there.
Okay, and I need you to roll for me.
Make sure you don't go.
Your eyes are closed, is that right?
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
Okay. High or low first?
High.
High. Okay, so that is valid. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, they're all in that direction. That is amazing.
What?
All 4 of them are in the same direction. Okay, so I
What?
need
What?
By the way, am I still at -2, just not bleeding
Yes,
out?
you're at -2. You're just not bleeding out.
Gotcha.
When you get to -5, you will drop.
Okay. So if I
and possibly die.
so I can only get to -5 though if I were bleeding out, correct? Or does it actually still count
Or
down?
he can hit you again.
Yeah.
If you get to -5 for any reason, your power that's allowing you to stay conscious and fighting until you're dead fails, and you die.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yes.
But I do also have resolution, which means I wouldn't die just yet.
Well, the
It only
resolution
works
is
until
what's...
you're at -5.
Yeah. It only works till you're at negative your health.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Because it does say doesn't work past dead.
No, it does say past death, no extra length.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well then. Never mind.
I don't know exactly what that means, but
Right.
yes.
I'll have to look into that. Okay. From you towards the other guy, who's the third farthest away from you?
That minion or that minion?
There's 4 people.
Oh, 4 enemies.
Whirlwind. And
So the
other
guy
3.
that's on the lower level
Okay,
would be the
thank
third
you.
person.
And Rafa, go ahead and what did you roll for your dice?
A 9.
9. And what is your rank? Just off the top of your head.
1. 7. 7.
That's
Is it a 1 or is it a
not
7?
1.
Huh?
It's not a 1.
Yeah, it's a. Well, my 7 looks like a 1.
And you
what
rolled.
is it
And I'm
for?
sorry, you rolled a what?
A 9.
Are you shooting again? With me in the way?
Okay.
You hit Jonas, hit him in the back of the head, and knock his mohawk right off the head.
I take -1 more health.
You take negative
Still not
15
dead.
health.
Still not dead.
So electricity suddenly bursts out of nowhere around the guy that just shot Jonah. It's like he shot you. The energy deflected off of you, and suddenly you guys hear, smell, and see like a little electric explosion.
Is
go
it like
off.
from inside of his body?
It just seems to be centered on him.
Okay.
It's like, and you can see some charred damage on the outside of his metal, but that's about all you see.
Huh.
And now
Well,
it's
that's
Dustin's
interesting.
turn.
Draw and stab into whirlwind.
So you're gonna close the distance.
Uh huh.
Okay. So move yourself closer, or somebody move you closer.
You could toss arrows at him.
Yeah, no.
It looks like he would have to make a resolution roll to determine how long.
Ah, thank you. Thanks for looking that up. Can you make a resolution roll for me, please?
One day.
2d10, add them together. What's your rank of resolution?
Rank of resolution is 8, and I rolled a 9.
14.
So you actually will get.
It's for a length of time.
It does it say added?
The amount of time that the power user can function is determined by adding the rank of power.
Okay, I have
the
one like
abilities
this.
obtained from
My
the
arm's
power
getting
roll.
sore.
Okay. So you will be able to stay up for.
The no extra time is how long he's unconscious afterwards.
Okay, thank you. You'll be after you die. Actually, from this point forward, you get a minute and a quarter.
Okay.
One
And each
minute,
round 4
15
seconds. So I get a while.
Yeah, you get a while.
Unless I take more damage, correct?
No, this is you
Just
get a
period.
minute. Yeah, from
Okay.
this point forward, a minute and.
So 30 for my attack.
So about 13 more rounds.
Sorry, what did you roll for your attack?
30.
30.
Mm-hmm.
What's your weapons master?
11.
Swords AR.
You still didn't give that to me. Maybe you had to look it up last time?
Yeah, long sword, I believe.
Yep.
The column number doesn't make sense to me.
Long sword 5. Okay, you actually do some damage to him.
Yes.
So you slice your sword, you lunge at him and it just sort of slices across him because he's spinning. You do feel it connect and slice into metal. That's about all you know at this point.
I'll cool my phone down.
Okay. Next is Barnabas.
So, where is Whirlwind's attention focused?
It
On
seems
me now.
around Jonah.
Jonah, who is behind it.
He's between you and Whirlwind.
So can he see me?
Whirlwind?
No. Yeah.
Probably yes.
Who did you shoot at then?
I didn't. I just climbed.
And someone like poof.
Should I go offensive or defensive? That is the question.
By the way, did the
He is dying?
guy that got electrocuted, did he die?
No.
Okay.
He's still up.
Yes. True.
For a little bit.
I'm not dying until I die.
It's just a longer process for you than most.
Right.
Yeah.
It's about 18 rounds or so.
It's 12, actually.
No,
John?
because that'd be 48. He said a minute and a half. Minute and a quarter. So that'd be 75.
Yes.
You're right. Sorry.
I'm going to try and heal Agent Beaudry.
Okay.
He said
So
a
she
minute
hasn't
before.
bled on it.
10 or better.
So 16 rounds.
So
13
What
is
is it?
what you'll probably want to roll.
Minute and a fourth.
A minute and 4 seconds.
No, he said a minute and a quarter. So that'd be 15 seconds.
Sometimes he said that, and then he said a
No.
minute 4.
A minute
And a
quarter.
fourth.
And a fourth.
Quarter.
So how do you make 15 seconds into rounds?
Well, you know,
Ish.
ish.
It works out.
Use his name
23.
water rock later at night.
What?
23.
23. Yay!
Yay.
So you heal her. What do you say as you heal? Because you always have a thing that you say.
Lord Almighty, in our time of need, please bring our sister Beaudry back.
Her eyes flutter open and she gasps. Just in time for her attack. For her round.
Now this is the second time you healed her. Nice.
Thank you. And she gets a perception roll to see what she sees. And she's like, oh my god, he's here! And she flies this way. Go ahead and put that tall thing
Right
over
here?
her. Yep. Actually, down one more level. Towards me. Away from Rowan.
Looking at Whirlwind or
Nope.
going away? Okay.
So she don't like Whirlwind.
She's noping herself out of there?
Yep, she's noping herself.
She's pulling a Bill Cinder.
Nope,
Pretty
nope,
much.
nope, nope, nope,
Really?
nope, nope, nope.
I go to all that trouble and she runs away.
Agent Beaudry, I'm sorry. I thought we had a fight we had to do.
And it's Jonah's turn.
Gets on your case for running away.
So
Runs
he's
away.
Whirlwind is in front of me.
He is beside you. His
Beside
blade
me.
is slicing through you. Just finished slicing through you. He's about to leave your.
Would you say to my left or to my right?
To your left.
To my left. Okay.
It's between us.
So I'm gonna drop the shotgun.
Okay.
Gonna reach back, grab him.
Okay, you're gonna try. Yeah.
Gonna try,
While he's spinning?
Yeah, while he's spinning.
and then slam him into the ground.
Right. So this round
Into
you're
a
gonna try to grab
robot?
him.
I can just see this going. It's like,
you do have an
yeah,
extra
ow,
attack.
ow, shit, ow, fuck, fuck, shit.
I put my hand into a blender. It sounds like a great idea at the time. What
I've
is
done
your
worse things.
agility? Agility?
Agility is 5. Strength is 10.
11.
I mean, how long does Fury last?
18 or better.
Until you decide it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Until you go unconscious or until the combat is over.
Gotcha.
Or to
Okay, so then it is a 6. So then agility would be a 6,
Yep.
strength would be 11.
Which means you need a 13 or better instead of the 17 I was about to say.
16.
Okay, you successfully. What's your strength? Is a 10?
Strength is a 10.
11.
Oh, 11. Come on,
11?
get it right.
Well, 12.
Or rather, it affects the
column.
column higher.
Yeah.
I bet that was unexpected.
What did you?
16. I'll leave that out just in case because you tend to forget those.
Okay, you do successfully grab him.
Okay.
High or low?
High.
You do take another point of health.
Okay.
As you grab him because of his bladed accoutrements on his outfit, not just here, but he's got blades sticking out of other parts of his body.
Okay.
So you put your hand into the blender and grab.
And pull back a stump.
And what do you do?
Well, as I said, slam him into the ground.
Attack, you're going to try to slam him into the
Can
ground.
I not do that right now?
You
Because
can do that right now because you have extra attack.
Or slam him into
I don't
the robot
have extra
opponent.
attack, but I mean, that
You
wasn't
do
really
have
attack.
an extra attack.
I thought you did.
He does.
I don't have extra attack on my sheet.
I thought you did.
No.
Oh, that was you. Never mind. So next
But-
round you
But I
can
mean,
do
I'm not
the
even
same.
moving or anything. I can't do that.
No. 4
But
seconds.
it's not even an attack.
You're moving, trying to grab something that is moving faster than you can.
Okay.
You succeeded. Be happy. You didn't lose your fingers. Be happy.
You don't pull back a bloody stump. Be happy.
So yeah. So that's this round. Next.
So he stops moving?
In the process of he's slowing. That's the end of this round. Beginning of next round. Whirlwind's turn.
By the way, I didn't know that he had blades all over his body. You just said it was on his arms.
Yeah, arms, and I mentioned before
No.
previously, he had blades sticking up on other parts of his body, legs, etc. But the ones in the arms are retractable, the others are built into the suit.
Gotcha. Had I known that, I wouldn't have done that.
What is he, the Shredder?
No, he looks like Zora. From Majora's Mask.
Whirlwind does stop moving. On his turn, he actually breaks free from your hold.
Okay.
You don't take additional damage. He just
Thank you.
forces his way out of it. Spins a little bit more, if you will, to against your thumb. Lands, so he's standing there,
Hey, buddy. Trying to hit me.
with his back to you and his front to you. And that's his first attack.
And it's back to me, too.
Now, considering I do have my hand out, do I get a chance to deflect as a reflex action?
Yes. As he stands there, his left arm comes up to slash across your face. You can roll to try to deflect it.
Okay.
Can I roll to try to parry?
No.
So deflect once again.
Sneak
Oh, it's
attack?
not it's just an advantage.
But
So
Trevor,
that
you get another perception.
is 15.
Okay, you do deflect it, so it doesn't come. It's like he's bringing it up. You just sort of like use your arm and lean back just enough to where the blade doesn't cleave your face in half.
Do you want me to roll a new thing? Because after
Yes.
you said no, I did just let go of the dice. That's fine. 11.
11. Okay, so you actually hear Whirlwind, or hear what you think is Whirlwind, standing behind you or beside you, sort of thing. And you can tell based on the noises that you hear and your familiarity with combat that he's got his back to you.
Which means he's got his back to me, too. Can I do a sneak attack?
Do I take any extra damage, though, from blocking
How we're
him?
playing
No.
D&D.
You didn't block you sort of.
Well, I mean, like, because he has
Deflect.
blades all over him, so I didn't know if that would
but
still, like...
on his arms, it's only here on the back.
So do I get a flanking bonus?
No. Maybe. No. Only if you guys were working in unison.
We are.
I mean, technically, the three of us are.
Okay, so that was
I'd say 4, but-
Whirlwind, Vex's turn. She
So
got
I don't
her
get a sneak
sword
attack then.
back.
Damn it.
Sneak attack doesn't give you priority.
What can she see? You guys are all gangbanging him, so
Yeah!
she's going to move her to the green up from her, and she throws her sword at the guy that's been shooting at her. And it goes through him. And it is good. Oh. And it comes flying back to her. Okay, next is the guard. So,
There's 2 guards left.
two guards left.
Yeah.
One of them
Has been hugging Jack the whole time.
attacks Jack
Not anymore. He was.
Oh, that's right.
They're making out in public.
and misses. Badly.
Then I don't even need to make an avoiding roll.
No.
Again.
He swings above you, thinking that you were taller than you really are.
Oh, you should have let him hit you. You could have got more free beer.
Meanwhile, the one that shot at Jonah changes and shoots at Vex. And he goes, "Zing!" and completely misses her. And she's like, "No, you didn't." And she turns and looks at him. Jack.
Yeehaw.
Now you got an option. You got the guy that you're fighting or the other guy that's behind you.
Guy you're fighting. I mean, it would make sense.
I know he's got his back to me.
You do know he has his back to you.
We're gonna kick him in the kneecap.
So you're going to attack Whirlwind.
Yep, we're gonna kick him in the back of the leg so that he is forced to take a knee.
Okay, what's your martial arts?
7.
Are you going to sweep the leg?
13 or better.
Sweep the leg. Yes, Sensei.
Hit the knee sideways.
Got a 12.
Okay,
Can I
so
pump 2 experience into this kneecap
you have
kick?
to say it first. High or low?
High.
Okay, so as you go to
Always
kick
a
him,
1.
as you go to kick him in the knee, he actually lifts his foot up and does the whole martial arts movie Jackie Chan-esque block of your kick.
The Jackie Chan step.
Man, you're so lucky I drank earlier.
You have another attack. What are you gonna do?
We're gonna go for the other leg.
Okay.
It's an 11.
So he
Is that
did,
enough
he
with
did
the
that
2
attack.
experience in? I did
Yeah.
say we were gonna go and spend that experience.
Okay, that's fine. I'll let you spend it there. With your other attack, so he's already sort of stepping on that one foot that you kicked. You step the rest of the way down, you go for his other knee with your other one, and he does the same thing, except now he's standing on your knee. Doesn't turn to look at you, from what you can tell. Just do. And he's extremely light. He's not that heavy, from what you can tell.
What is this, wire food?
11's not enough with a rank of 9.
Yeah, no. He rolled a 19 to use one of his other attacks.
So is this the wire food version of standing on a bamboo pole?
Something like that, yeah. He does have flight, so come on.
So he's still facing me,
Yes,
correct?
he's still facing you.
Guess what I'm doing on my turn.
Okay, and it is Bill's turn.
All right, I'm going to look up, try not to piss myself, and shoot him in the spine. Because it's more of a reaction than anything else. Because I finally opened my eyes. And I'm oh!
He is about 3 feet away.
Right? We've determined that's within your... range.
I should aim for the kneecap. I know I could hit that.
13 or better.
Okay. 11. Wait. No, never mind. Yeah, 11.
Wow.
You have experience, you can use it.
I guess I need to
You
call it
have to
first.
declare before you make the roll.
Okay, high or low?
Low.
Okay. I'll let you roll one more time, but not for him.
Oh God.
Yay! Thank you, Rafa.
15.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you guys hear a gunshot go off. Dare I ask what you're doing? Might not be kosher. I mean, people might think you're taking it. Anyway. So Trevor, roll a perception roll. Everyone hears the gunshot go off. Everyone else will notice this because you can see.
9.
Okay. You hear a gunshot go off, and
Am I deafened?
And you, thankfully, your powers aren't active, so no. But you hear the guy that you've been fighting against fall.
The metal one or the one on my knee?
The metal one. Bang! Thud.
Great shot, Bill.
Ah, my guy. Okay. Okay.
I
So
did
that
it.
was Bill. Dustin.
12.
So you're swinging your sword at him. So as you swing it, he brings his right hand up, literally slices a chunk out of your sword. You still have it, but there's now this huge ass wedge missing.
Oh, he's mad now.
He's got one more. Go ahead.
Was the blade before?
Huh?
Was it a straight blade or like a?
It's a straight long sword.
It was straight long sword.
So you've broken 2 weapons in.
No, it's not completely broke yet.
14. No. No.
So you've broken
How
2
many attacks
weapons.
does he have?
2.
He has 5. He has a regular and then extra attack times 4.
Jesus.
He uses his extra attacks to defend usually.
Tell me I didn't.
What was your weapons master?
11.
What'd you roll to hit?
14.
Okay, that one, you hit. He looks like he was going to try to parry it.
Mm-hmm.
You anticipated it. You see him bring his arm like this, moving forward, tracking it, and you slice it across, and it just grooves through his shoulder a little bit.
Any blood?
No. You make a scratch in his armor.
Snarl of rage.
Excuse me, Daddy. Do you mind not standing on my leg? I kind of need that to kick you.
I know. That's why I'm doing it. Barnabas.
Like I'm just balancing with one leg out. I mean,
That's not nice.
Why, Agent Beaudry, you should be ashamed of yourself. Turn around and help your comrades. Alter emotion.
Okay. Roll.
Courage.
Roll.
not shame.
12. My rank is 10.
Okay, we're going to put this on her even though it's not for incapacitated.
She's charmed as well, basically?
Yes.
Gotcha. No, she did.
By the way, there have been some minuses. I know you guys don't know it or haven't. Your characters wouldn't. He would know it. I have been taking minuses into account for Whirlwind. Just letting the viewers know.
Just make
because
sure.
he does have that thing around him.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 12.
Okay. Yep. Right.
He's fighting through his fear.
She said,
It's the bravest
okay,
thing you can do.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I should not run. And it's her turn. So, she
Has no gun.
She has wings.
Wing buffet.
She flies up and
Wing
put her
buffet?
Yes.
use this one for her. Put that over the fallen guy, up above Vex.
Very top.
Above Vex, very top. And that's where she flies up to this turn.
Kill him.
So she's still flying around.
I know.
It's money.
Okay, but she's now changed. She was flying away, like, I'm getting the crap out of here.
Yeah.
And now she's flying back towards the combat.
There we go.
Why are you holding that mini?
Jonah.
Shouldn't you be repenting your sins right now?
I don't think it works like that.
My sins are all that's keeping you alive.
Yeah? Well, I believe you've been told to run away. Have you not?
I don't recall.
What about the knee thing?
You don't seem like a very nice guy, and I'm guessing you're probably not into religion or anything like that. But
Oh, God.
I would listen.
I'm very religious.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Yeah. What religion do you follow?
Belial is my god.
Oh my God.
Oh, my Belial.
Are you trying to actually charisma your way out of this? You're
Failing
as
miserably.
inspired as a brick. You know that. Your stats
So
are
you're
not.
gonna do an attack, or are you?
Your stat.
Well, I'm just gonna say, well, you know, and just.
As far as the brick out in the ocean.
Okay. 13 or better. I'll be nice. 12 or better.
Now with Fury as well, would that add into
Oh,
any
wait.
of this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Technically.
What's your weapons master?
Weapons Master is 6.
Okay, so it'll be 9. Okay, so that would be a 9 or better.
Okay. 9 or better. Ooh, 15.
15. That is better.
That is a lot better.
That's 2 columns.
AR on your shotgun.
AR
is-
for shotgun is 5.
Okay. You actually connect.
Woohoo.
And your shotgun is loaded with slugs, I believe.
Remember, Jonah doesn't know.
Oh, right.
No, last time it was slugs.
Yeah. So slugs.
It was bear slugs.
It hits center mass, like right in his chest.
Mm-hmm.
You see it like cave in, but it's not.
Doesn't like
It doesn't
Penetrate?
indent. It doesn't fully penetrate. You can see the bullet where where his armor is stopping it, but it's does damage.
Okay.
You can tell that the armor is weakened in that spot, if you will.
Okay.
Strike that spot.
So hey, while I have you here, what kind of chain is this?
Actually, does he react at all? Like, does he
No.
get knocked
So
back?
what it doesn't do is move him at all.
Gotcha.
It impacts, but he doesn't rock back. You feel no extra pressure on your knee.
Just holding my right leg behind me.
Okay, so he is still going to attack.
And I'm just gonna yell at him as well right after that. Repent!
You get a chance to parry. What's your agility?
7.
Shit.
It's an 11.
I was going to say you need a 13. So you feel his body pivot a little bit on your knee,
No, come on now.
and then you go to parry the attack you think he's going to do, and you feel his hand actually close on the back of your shirt, vest, whatever you're wearing, and he flips you over his body
Ooh.
and tries to hit you with him.
Was this
Now
while
he's
he
not
was?
on my knee?
Was that still
Correct.
while he was on his knee though?
He reached back while he was on his knee and pulls him out from under him, and
Ah.
he doesn't fall.
Gotcha.
So he's gonna beat a motherfucker with a
Amazing,
motherfucker.
amazing way physics work when you have flight.
Great.
Agility.
5,
is
6.
6.
Sorry.
Better. Total physical was 5.
Total physical is 5.
Don't you have a reflex reaction?
I do have a reflex reaction,
can
but
try to-
I have my shotgun in hand. I don't know if that would.
Yeah.
I mean, you already took the shot.
Yeah, but the shotgun's still in hand.
Yeah, one hand.
No,
So
it's
the
the
good
shotgun.
news is, so the bad news is, Jack connects with you.
Okay.
Good news is, no damage is dealt, no absorption is needed. It's a null effect. Basically, you just boom, and you just sort of wrap your arm around Jack.
Okay.
Just boom, and set him down nicely.
Which way am I facing?
Due south.
You are facing towards. Yeah, so let's move these around. So literally now, Jack, move Whirlwind, and move Jack. Jack is now between Whirlwind and Jonah.
Where am I moving him?
Move him.
You're
to,
swapping us.
Yeah, swapping,
Essentially.
and put if you can, put Jack in the same hex as Jonah. There you go.
Now, just don't forget, there is still one guard alive.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Because you forgot last time. I don't remember
Yeah,
exactly how that's working out.
No, Whirlwind goes before Vex.
Gotcha.
And Vex goes before the guards. And that's his attack. He's holding the others.
Actually, I just want to check real quick because you said I
Yes.
grab him and then I drop
Yeah.
him. But I want to check with him. Do you want me to keep holding you, or do you want me to actually drop you?
That's up to you, buddy.
I'll hold you.
Okay.
And then you just let me know what you
What
want
are
to do.
these chains?
You just let me know what you want to do for your attack.
Meanwhile, Vex attacks
The lone gunman.
the lone gunman. She actually will jump at him.
Okay.
I was about to say you're not grappled anymore, but currently you are grappled.
So go ahead and put her on that square, and he's out. She does the whole jumping martial arts sword slice katana through the body. He falls in 2 pieces.
So he's half the man he used to be.
Bot.
Right.
Half the bot.
Half the bot he used to be. Okay, and that was Vex. It's the guard's turn. Oh look, there is no guards.
I've been very effective this encounter.
Jack, your turn.
So once again, I'm holding you. Tell me what you want to do. If you want to do anything.
Can I hear where Whirlwind is? I mean, I know he
roll
was
perception.
in the air, but 4?
You have no clue where he is. You know that you're thrown, and then you sort of got turned around, and yeah, you've got no idea where he is.
Fantastic. Jonah, I'm gonna need your help. Oh god.
What's up?
Pick me up. Point my feet at him. We're
Okay.
gonna be doing a
Okay, so you'll
thrashing
be
attack.
moving at the end of the round with Jonah.
Yeah.
Okay, Bill.
Pressure.
Works.
Could I
Bang,
run past
bang.
Dustin?
Why would you want
Yeah,
to?
you could try to run past him. Are you trying to go between Whirlwind and them, or are you trying to go on the other side of Dustin?
On the other side of Dustin.
Okay. Yeah, make an agility check just real quick. You just need a 8 or better.
14.
Okay, yes. So you managed to run past Dustin and up the hill.
Could I still shoot?
You still can shoot.
I will use experience.
Okay, what is
Yay.
your agility? Or weapons master with your Surge? I know you don't have weapons
6.
master.
I mean, no.
You can spend up to 3.
I'll spend 3.
Okay, so that means you need a 10 or better to shoot him.
14.
You were saying?
Oh, I forgot to ask, are you also spending on damaging him or just hitting him? Normally I'd ask that before you roll, but since I forgot to, I will give you the grace so you can spend up to half of the damage of the 9mm.
Yes.
Okay, so you can spend another 2. So total of 5, mark it off your sheet.
Alright. I did a thing.
And it hits.
Because I'm 3 feet away from him.
Yeah, right?
So he's not safe. Wow.
And he does not. It's like he sees you moving. He obviously doesn't think of you as a threat because he doesn't waste any of his attacks trying to parry your gunshot as it hits him in the back. He's like, ah! And so you hear, tang, you know,
And
everyone immediately- yeah.
I now have a target for
And
my feet.
Beaudry starts falling again. No.
Wait, so now I know where he is?
You've got an idea of where he is, yes.
Fantastic. Instead of
waiting?
let me go, and yeah, I'm just gonna try to essentially bicycle kick him.
Letting him go.
Okay. $13 or better.
15?
You were saying?
Okay, so your first kick, you go to bicycle kick him, and he literally matches. You feel his foot touch your foot. It's flat, sole to sole. Next kick, you guys see him like sort of pivot backwards and literally doing like foot to foot.
It's just like Mortal Kombat, guys.
They're playing hooks in the air.
And that one, you miss, but I'm still having him burn one of his attacks to try to. It's like, oh, your rhythm sucks as you do that.
No, I'm just trying to throw off your rhythm.
Succeeded. Okay, Dustin.
Yeah. Hit with the sword again.
Okay.
Straight down on the head.
Okay.
15.
Okay, you swing it down. He brings as he's doing this whole thing, he actually spins. His blade catches your sword, finishes cleaving it through. Your next attack. You have a broken sword.
Straight into his neck then.
Okay, we're trying to.
10. I know, I missed.
30.
So didn't you hit with that?
Yeah, 10 would hit.
Oh,
But he
sweet.
rolled a 34 on his last parry. So as you
Can I
go
parry the parry?
straight in, as you go straight in, his other arm
Uh-huh.
just comes up, and literally what's left of your sword gets split in half by his blade.
So you broke 2 weapons in one combat against one person.
Same weapon.
Actually, no, I guess 3 weapons because arrow broke, bow broke, sword broke.
Oh, the arrow doesn't count.
Yeah, right?
I got a
Sword
lot more.
broke and then broke. It's like, you might have been able to try to reforge it.
No.
Okay.
Good luck getting a new sword in Oklahoma.
Actually, I know a place.
Okay, so Barnabas.
No, I personally know a place.
So,
Yeah, Merlot's cutlery, right? Yeah.
I have some beautiful work.
do I see Jonah is pretty hurting?
He doesn't really look like he's hurting. You see a gash in his side, like a big gash, but there was a little bit of blood, but it's not really pumping blood out.
How big
He's
is
a
the
little,
gash?
he's a little bruised. He's got some like gaping, seared holes from well, actually, I guess none of the
No,
lasers.
nothing hit me except for that.
Yeah. So yeah, it goes from his navel to the small of his back, on his left side.
That's a pretty big gash.
Yeah, it's a gash. He
You
doesn't
can see
seem
the
to be.
intestines.
He doesn't seem to be slowing down any.
John, John, remember, I saved Jonah's life
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
I know how he works.
Okay.
He's just like one big fleshy bit of clay.
So how much damage have you taken total?
I'm at -3.
Okay. So how much damage have you taken total?
So 8.
8. Thank you. So you need an 8 or better to heal him if that's what you're going to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Oh, Almighty, please send some healing to this damn fool idiot. That's a 17.
I think I'm healed.
Yeah, you're back up to full.
Woohoo!
You see the wound seal itself shut. And, Jonah gets a little bit more of a
Pep in a step.
pep in his step.
What do I feel by chance?
You feel great. You feel
Do I feel the
you
wound
feel
closing?
the wound closing. You
Okay.
feel like a holy energy just sort of passing through your body. And you hear him do his incantation.
Do
so
I
you-
hear him though?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
You can hear him. I know you're hard of hearing, but he's close enough and loud enough that and there's not a lot of the sound of battle has died at this point.
Right. Well,
Ha!
ish.
I mean, all that's left is one guy and all of you.
We're battling him, so that's not the sound of battle dying.
Quit moving so I can kick your ass.
Winged Fox here. Okay, Agent Beaudry flies down at him, claws first. He has no more parries.
Offensive, that?
And she needs a 13 or better to hit.
So, John, it's been like 1 minute now since we got here.
We are on the 10th round.
We're on the
4
10th round of
seconds.
this one, and it
10th
was
total. Yeah. Yeah, right.
3 rounds before.
Yeah, yeah. So 13 rounds, not even a full minute yet. Close though.
We're fast.
So go ahead and put her down there, like I guess the hex above him. Take her off of that thing. Take
So
her
here?
off of that. Yeah, but take her off of the tall.
Oh.
She's no longer flying.
Well, she is, but she's close enough to the ground that there's no way. Yeah, okay, go ahead and do that. It's just everyone's so close that it's like having that big bulky thing around is not going to work. Okay,
We'll get better ones eventually.
so
Did
she flies down and misses.
What was she doing?
Claws first sort of diving at him, and so she dives at him, and as she comes down, he sort of moves, and her hand misses his face, which is what she was going for. And now it is Joanna's turn.
So Jackson away.
Yeah.
If you need me not in the way, I can drop to the ground.
How tall is Jonah?
Jonah is 6 feet.
How tall is Jack?
Smaller than that.
How tall is Jack?
Like 5'2", 5'3".
5'11".
I think 5'7".
4'2".
Smaller than that. 5'11".
5'12".
5 foot 13 inches. 7. 5'7".
5'7". Yeah. So you can see him. You got a good view of him, but yeah, Jack is physically. If you're gonna try to punch or something, Jack is in the way.
I can drop to the ground. Going prone is usually a free action.
If I were to like pick him up and have him kick, I'm guessing that would be an action hold until like the end of the round again. Or
you'd
that-
have to. He wouldn't be able to kick until his turn.
Okay.
So you could.
But I go with 2 initiatives after you.
Yeah.
Before 3, 4 before him.
Well, no, he's
Well,
meaning like.
he's the end of the round, and then
Yes.
there's 2 people before me.
Yes. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Okay.
I was counting it the other way.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
With my strength, would I be able to do that action by picking him up with one hand? The hand that has
Yes.
Thumper.
Yes.
All right. So, actually, no, I'll pick him up with the shotgun hand, drop that on the floor
As long
again.
as he doesn't resist you, you could easily just, with the shotgun in hand, scoop him under his shoulders, his arms, I mean, and lift him up.
Well, the plan
with
is
the
to kind
shotgun
of.
across his chest.
The plan is to kind of like. Do you want me to toss you at him, or just kind of swing?
I kind
Swing
of,
you at him.
I kind of know where he is right now, right?
Yes.
I mean,
Okay, I'll do this in character, even though this is 4
Okay,
seconds.
Yeah.
Yep, come on.
Well, the goal was just because I didn't know where he is, and kind of now I do.
Okay, fuck it, just drop.
Drop.
Aim my shotgun at him again.
Okay.
Same spot as
10 or
before.
better?
Can I get the prone one?
13.
With Fury as well, that's 10 or better? I mean, I rolled a 13.
Yes,
but-
with Fury, it's a 10 or
I
better.
rolled a 13.
Wait, you're blind?
No, I'm prone.
I think you got to
Okay, this
loop it around
time,
Roisin.
he turns enough that
I got it.
the shotgun
Stop.
sort of glances off of his armor. So you're aiming for the same spot, and he just sort of like moved a little.
Gotcha.
and it
I've got
glanced
it.
off.
It's sitting fine.
Okay. New
On
round.
his arm.
Start with Whirlwind.
It's not on his arm.
Get me.
No, I didn't.
No, you did it.
No, I
You
didn't.
broke your sword.
You broke your sword. You took his last parry.
Yeah.
It was
Oops. Sorry.
Whirlwind's turn. Okay. So this turn, he is going to fly straight up. So everyone gets a free attack on him, or gets to do an attack on him as he flies straight up. He's going to use all 5 of his attacks to try to parry.
I figure at this point my
Wait,
shotgun
okay.
might be out of ammo, because I don't think I've loaded it ever. But I do have another shotgun. So I'll take out, I'll
Another
drop that
couple.
one. I'll drop that one, take out the other shotgun from the
wearing a
trench coat.
trench coat?
Yes, trench coat that I've
Still
worn
wearing
since
that
the
trench
like
coat.
3rd
Just
episode.
saying. Okay, so we are now on the 11th round of this combat.
He still has his throwing knife on him, too.
10. As I try to go prone and then put my hands on the ground to like bridge up and like kick.
Okay.
So a kick.
And second one,
So 10 misses. You need
9.
a 13. And that one misses. So it's like as you're doing the kick, he's just out of range as he's going up. I'm just going to work my way around the table. I'm going to go from Trevor to Rafa to Jonah, even though you're normally last, to Barnabas to Dustin.
Vex is still there, by the way.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
I'm going to
So-
do hers after everyone
So it's
else.
me?
As is.
All right.
Shoot.
After
2.
I'm going to aim and just, pull the trigger and hope for the best.
Okay. 17 better.
That is 6 plus 8, math 14.
Okay. You
he's
miss.
more than 3 feet away.
High or low?
Low.
Okay. Miss.
Jack,
Since you're
you get
aiming
shot.
up, you're actually not. None of your friends are being shot at. That's
And
what the
Beaudry
high
starts
low is
falling.
Again.
She is flying.
Okay, so there was that one. Okay.
Wait, you can
go
fly?
ahead, Jonah.
So I rolled, unless you want me to re-roll. No, okay, 11
11.
and 10 for AR.
6.
And what are you doing?
Just doing the same thing that I did to Predator. So leading the shot.
Yep.
Might be another head blown off today. Probably not.
Be mine.
Probably not.
Do you want to know how many times I've connected this combat?
Not enough?
You hit his feet a
No,
couple
you've
times.
connected a few times.
Yeah.
Just haven't done shit.
He's also connected with you, man.
It's because you were drunk.
Or not drunk enough?
Yeah, so that one glances off of him. It hits but glances. Quasi,
What is he doing?
flying straight up.
I think someone's
Doing
flying a
his
seat on us.
flying spin upward. Like he did in Slocum when you made him run away. Every round he's been making a will roll. And up until now, he succeeded.
You don't need to tell us that. Come on.
So do we want him, or are we gonna let him get away?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I
Get
could
him.
make him mad.
Shooter!
You know what?
He's trying to kill Kitty Cat.
Meow,
I'm gonna-
motherfucker.
I'm gonna do some street magic.
Okay.
All those nicks and scratches and dents he's gotten in his armor are gonna start looking like they are rusted.
Ooh, good. What is your rank? The street magic.
They just look like they're rusting.
No, it's street magic.
Oh no, I need new
9.
armor.
High or low?
High.
Okay, go ahead and roll. You need 8 or better.
That's 19.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's getting really rusty. It's very visibly rusting as he's flying up. You guys are all seeing this. Dustin, what do you
29?
What
Throwing
do you
knife?
do? Okay, so you throw your throwing knife at him.
Mhm.
So you're seeing it rusting. You throw your throwing knife. Okay. Agent Beaudry attacks. Tries to catch up with him and actually misses. Swings where he was.
And not where he was going to be.
Yeah.
But she's flying.
And Vex throws her sword.
Since I went right after you, I'd like to think that I was planning on shooting right where he was gonna be, but like while he was here, I was like,
I got
When
this.
Vex throws her sword,
this worked with the potato once.
48.
29, 48.
As the sword goes in. So what you guys...
That's it. Got a potato left.
So what you guys see, those that can see, You see the rusting armor. You see a throwing knife going diagonally under one rib. The sword go in under the other rib in opposite diagonal
And meet in the
angles.
middle?
They both sink in as far as they can, which hers only goes about that deep, and yours goes all the way up to the hilt because it's a freaking throwing knife. It's not really, it's not that long. Both go in, and as it does, and as the armor's rusting, there's an explosion.
He dies?
And you guys see bits and pieces of armor flying down.
And flesh?
My head.
That's all you see. Bits and pieces of armor. And there's like a smoke cloud.
I throw my potato into the smoke cloud.
Really?
Yes!
Okay.
I have one potato left. It's all I've got, and it's the only thing I've been able to hit with in the last 2
So
episodes.
you don't see a smoke cloud, but you can throw your
Okay,
potato. Go ahead.
I'm into the center of the
You would
explosion.
smell the
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
12.
And the potato goes flying right into the middle of the smoke cloud. What do you guys do? It doesn't come out, by the way. It just goes up into it.
I try to dodge the shards of armor.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Dude, did we just win?
I mean, who would have made him blow up?
Is my potato baked?
You don't know.
It hasn't come down yet. You
It
just said.
has not come down.
Swear to God, if that
I'm looking for my blade.
if you grabbed my potato.
What
Who
blade?
made him blow up?
Throwing knife.
John,
Yeah, good luck.
I'm gonna yell at the dust and the fallen bits. Surrender or die.
Oh yeah, Bex goes, yeah! As her sword, the explosion, her sword actually would have come flying back to her. She's like, oh, we got him! And you're yelling, surrender or die. No response from the smoke cloud. And the smoke slowly starts dissipating.
Who made him blow up?
Where's the potato?
42.
Yeah, you find what's left of that throwing knife. It's mangled. Looks like it was caught in an explosion.
Can anybody tell me where my potato went?
Who made him blow up?
Where's the potato?
The potato's gone.
Vex
He
like,
was an android.
Okay, so we got that. Now what? Do we go in and try to find her, or are we staying out here? What?
Where's
Now
the
we
potato?
go
No.
in.
First we're
Potato's
gonna
gone.
the potato.
We go in and this is our best chance to find Agent Shadowfax or Shadowfox.
Has
I
anybody
agree.
checked to see? Is there smoke or anything?
Yeah,
Why'd
it's
he
just
go
blown
kaboom?
away.
Can you
John-
make it
Android.
roll away faster and see if my
Are
potato's
any of you injured?
I'm gonna start
Yes.
running towards the cave.
Agent Baudry goes, I can try to go up there. She flies up there into what's left of the smoke. No, there's nothing here.
No potato?
No. No 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, or 4.
John,
Where the
Joe,
hell did
that
my
was
potato
bad.
go?
Gone.
it is
Said
11:30.
it earlier, you didn't
But
stop.
before we go in, I'm gonna heal everybody.
Okay, so you start running towards the cave, and I will let you make a healing roll for anyone that is injured.
I'm gonna run into the cave because I'm not
I
injured.
think
Okay,
I think
so
Trevor's
running.
injured and
I'm
is
picking up-
Dustin still injured?
I'm digging up bits and pieces of my weapons. No, he doesn't
Okay,
cry.
That's,
He's just in shock.
that's 12 to heal.
Okay, Trevor,
Jack.
how much damage have you taken?
3.
Actually,
You are healed.
I'm gonna
What
go
do you
back.
say as you do this?
Heals rotten piece of shit.
Lord Almighty, please heal this worthless Irishman. Mick though he be.
Mick though he be. Ouch.
So I'm gonna actually retract.
What?
Mick though he be.
Not sure I understand right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Irishman
retract what I
miss.
said. I'm not gonna run in yet. I'm gonna load that shotgun a little bit. Make
Do
sure
you have
that's
any extra bullets with
probably. I mean, it's a trench coat.
Probably.
you? No extra bullets, sorry. How many times did you shoot that shotgun?
Well, I shot the other one 4 times, I think.
4 times?
Something
Oh,
like that.
hey,
But-
And,
John,
shotguns, by the way,
7.
Have 7.
But I've also never loaded it ever before.
Okay, yeah.
so John, I'll go over to Silhouette. Is he dead?
Roll. Do you have medicine skill?
I do.
Well, is he still there?
Well, you're running towards the cave.
'Cause I
You're
shot
running
him in the
towards
knee.
cave. Okay, tell you what. This is what we're gonna do. Write down what you want to do for Silhouette. We'll have you roll next time.
Okay.
And we will end it here with 2 people running towards the cave and everyone else figuring out what the hell is going on.
Wait,
And
who's the
where
other
that
person running?
potato is.
Who's the other person running?
Bill and Jonah. Bill and Jonah are running to the cave.
Adventure time!
Ragtag team.
Wait, Bill, I need your help. I need you to help me for the next 14 minutes to look for this potato.
And I'm just gonna go
14 minutes?
and just run into the cave.
Why 14 minutes?
No reason that I need to be this obviously specific with time.
So
Trevor,
everyone else,
you're an idiot.
thank
When
you
you get
guys
healed,
for
your
watching.
alcohol is
Oh,
removed.
yep, sorry about that.
I don't know if
Okay,
that
thank you
works.
guys for watching. Appreciate that. Hopefully you enjoyed this combat episode as much as it seems like the players enjoyed playing it.
It was a very good variety of stuff.
Quite a big variety. Also, feel free to send us a whisper or go to our HOH Presents on Facebook and let us know what you thought of the visual of using the minis. Let us know if that's something you'd prefer or if you'd prefer us doing it the other way, which is all, theater of the mind sort of stuff.
See, that was mine.
Hashtag, where did the potato go?
Yeah, hashtag where did the potato go?
Don't forget
Put
about
that in
hashtag
your-
why did he
put
blow
that in your
up?
tweets. Hashtag why did he blow up? Just definitely tweet your thoughts and experiences about this. Same for the players. And
I've
don't have
also
a
been
Twitter account.
posting this on pictures every once in a while on the Fortune Favors, the board Instagram. I posted one today about the board today, and that's Instagram Fortune Favors.
I don't have that one.
Or Favors board, sorry,
Favors
Favors
At
board.
Favors board.
At Favors board.
Okay.
I still remember it.
Thank you, Chuck, for letting us use your wonderful facility.
Thank you, Chuck.
Thank you, Jimmy, for being a great guy.
Hey, Jimmy.
Worlds and Games, definitely go out there.
Thank you, Jimmy.
And Daring Films, for those that don't know who Chuck is. And Four Eyes Ales.
Oh, right here.
Join us as a patron. We'll send you this guaranteed directly. Otherwise, just let us know. We'll give you more info. Goth Mom, we will get you the better images, I promise. And as far as everyone else, subscribers, thank you very much for subscribing. Viewers, thank you for watching. Let us know what you think.
And players, thank
everyone
you for
else,
playing.
see you Thursdays for Fortune Favors the Board.
Yep.
And then, other than that, we will see you Sunday.
Saya.
Peace.
Nara.